good BP pitching.
Yeah. Jojo, what's going on, bro?
I see you hit him in the freaking mouth. I know, it didn't look that.
Why do you need me as do it all,
That's a nice hit, see? But I feel not getting that.
At least they've been.
I don't know, we haven't discussed it. I gotta learn how to do that shit. I gotta learn how to do it. I'm doing it. I gotta learn how to do it.
I wake up the next morning.
Bullshit. I go to cages. I go the other way all the time.
I walk in the morning, I'm walking down the steps, and pitch comes just like what you know. You just do what you do. I'm not still works, but imagine you can use more skill.
I really can't imagine.
I know, but I'm on the third floor. So I'm good.
How you doing? Baruch Hashem.
Wow. What's up, Bobby? Bobby, what? Bobby, I'm catching tonight.
Oh, you're still talking about this?
Yeah, what's going on? You're on speaker and the thing is on, so. Yeah, we got, Loudon was missing last second, so I got them Pindek and Jojo Mamie. Right, but Pindek also now. They had 10 with Pindek, and Stephen Gindy is obviously a little bit late. Yeah. He asked me to start, to stall, but I can't really stall that long. They have none. He would be number 10, yeah. Yeah. What, for an inning? It's not worth it. I want to try to see till Steven gets here, obviously. How you doing? Who's that? What's going on? How you doing, Steve? How much do I flu sick? Hold on. I'm fixing the iPad as we speak. What's going on?
All right, man.
Oh, you good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, fix the iPad. Okay, great.
Yeah. Never saw this.
Yeah, you never saw it? Always.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's the live stream games.
Yeah, it's nice.
The live stream, then we have the highlights also. Have you seen them yet or no?
Your brother sent me like the first week, but I didn't really.
Coming out. Says all the right things. Like, I didn't have enough. You can match your emotion level. Coming out. What's up, Tommy?
What's up, guys?
Tommy.
How's everybody?
High cheese batting practice. Hey, Tommy.
I think I'm going to do it right now. It's going like 8:43. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, pretty much. They're not too happy. I couldn't get a permit.
I'll throw it, Avi. Who was that BP? Who's the BP before? The one that got hit in the face, I see.
Don't worry, you're doing good.
Relax, I'm sorry, Avi. I'm not insulting you. Coming out.
All right, last one. I mean, no, I know, you tell him 8, he shows 9. So. I want to hit first, then we'll pause.
Batting twice already.
Batting.
Okay, good too.
Luka hasn't done that in his life. Now, Luka had a sick year. Luka's sick. Listen, Luka's Luka.
I know.
Just make sure when there's 2 outs, you never make the 3rd out at 3rd. Right?
They don't stop bothering me.
You're not supposed to.
They don't stop bothering me.
But his mind is so quick that he knew that the guy would go to 2nd to time him.
You know that, by the way? Videos on full. Did you watch it?
Watch it. Watch it. It was on loop in my house for like 3 weeks.
That's okay, my answer.
Ooh.
Yeah, Matuki do that.
He's from Buka.
Oh,
He's from Matuki.
Yeah, get your story straight.
Get your shit together. And we got Mo Haber for
Who's he for?
Ubi Shahabar we have.
Yes, yes. It was even.
Wow. That's right.
Hey, how many more?
He had a great year.
Oh, you trying to get in line, I see.
I'm not done. It's trying to get in.
He had drafted him late.
Where's Stephen Gindi? Hey, what up? Where's Ralph Hannon?
Hello.
Wow, not bad.
Dude,
Sam, why don't we play like 4 innings each?
I think if you were
Only
high,
if we have the lead. It feels like winter already.
Done, right?
And summer feel when you're home in Big Heel, you're home. I gotta get back on the Parkway.
I mean, it looks like you're freaking school.
Oh, be careful, Sammy.
Watch our commissioner.
We don't have Max yet. We only have Sammy.
Max is just landed. They'll be here in a few.
Oh, he's coming too from Canada?
Wow,
Wow, awesome. Is that why it was
He
delayed?
goes to
This
LaGuardia.
guy over here never swings and misses.
Where's the shortstop of the other team?
Stephen Gindi
Yeah, that guy.
or Ralph Hanon
Oh yeah, that guy too.
picking up some tuna fish.
You do no gloves, huh? You piss on it like Posada or no?
He's raw dogs.
He
Side
rolled
jerks
those.
one off.
What?
Rubs it in.
Okay. What's going out? Whoa!
Old Bud Lights.
I don't know why he was playing these. Oh, that was on against Leon. Right there. He's just camping under it. Leon stopped running. And I see it drop, and then he picked it up and I said, he dropped. He got off by foot. And then he ran. And he scored those 20 runs. Just dropped it. And then I saw it. Yeah. No, just. But the catch before he made it.
That was yours?
Bomb. Have it in. Have it in.
And it was weird
But I got all of it. I couldn't even say another inch would have been over. I just don't know. That is great. When I get that,
You look good, huh? I like the ropes they sit.
oh, those are sick.
The other one I've had the
You get robbed, I was like, oh, okay.
coming out. Alright, my wife doesn't either. But you're gonna get cursed out.
Saul, you cursed all day already. I got the text from Matt Sutton at 8:45, then I started saying, "Go, what happened? What happened?" I go, nothing, everything's good. Nothing.
It's on time, right on
Yeah.
schedule. Get out of here.
One more.
I gotta swing.
Bobby, you didn't go yet?
No, it's
You know,
20 minutes.
Sammy, when I watched that other
supposed to be
playoff
after
game, I was under my covers, on my phone, watching it, 12:05, when you guys are screaming, "That's a lot," and I'm like, I'm in my bed.
You need a headset.
I loved it.
My wife told me.
Oh, I always
Bobby, this is really a cheese
On the Bluetooth. I said, no, I'm watching it the way I need to watch it.
I don't want
I don't want my ears. I don't want Max
I
screaming.
watched it live. It was so funny. And I said, when you guys left, I just went to sleep. It was awesome.
And if you have to hear Max, if you're out, there's a post-game show on the iPad Live driving home to his house. Every night. It's great. 20 minutes, I'm in the car. He's talking to himself. Like legit talking to nobody. Well, you know, maybe.
Bobby, you left about it. They started?
Yeah, wait, Max, you did.
Taylor on. It's
You have it legit?
Bobby, seriously?
Bobby, seriously?
Did you swing yet?
No, I'm going after Bobby. Leave on that, Bobby. Yeah, I'm behind you, Bobby.
What happened to his box?
Bobby, I'm right here, Bobby. What are you doing, Bobby? Leave, Bobby.
No, I'm not going on that. Get out of here. I got 11.
Do you have your lineup by any chance?
Hey, Shawak. You have your lineup?
Where is your old team? We got 4 players. Cheese comes from stairs.
Heard that, Elsie? AB accused of raping 2 women. Legit, officially. It's all over.
Who, Navy?
AB.
Oh, I thought Navy. Shit, fucking, I knew that little pervert.
Wait, is he serious?
I hope so.
He wants money. Go ahead. You guys don't have it, right? You guys don't have it. I heard something crazy after this. No, you think that who's up? Go. Messed up the trade in the past. Yeah, so we could go around and decide additionally on his one of them. Maybe Loudon? I don't know.
Oh, I love it. So loud.
I don't know who the hell I'm talking
Play right through. He's in 5 more.
Your old team's not here. Behind
Are they coming?
There's a rip. It's like Ruby out Peru. Yeah, that's not the best place to sit. Sit. No, I get it. You drew the line. Hey, roommate. Alright, next, go. Let's go, 3 swings out. Your whole team's not here. You got so much time.
No,
we have time. Alright, 5 each. Ruby. That's a close strike to BP. I don't know about that one.
Is there no home plate in there?
All right, Night King in the field. Let's go.
Let's go out. Next.
Night field. Night King in the field.
Next. Head, come on. Head.
Hello.
Head, Kish.
We got Leon.
Nice start.
Take one more.
Night King in the field. Let's go.
2 weeks.
Go with the bat.
Take it to.
2 out. 2.5.
Okay, let's start.
Get him in.
Oh!
Coming down. Is the ball one yet?
Almost. I'm this close to doing it. Time is it? It's 8:55.
I like that too.
That's like push everything back.
Other night I saw it.
Strong after full round.
Come on.
Why don't we hit first?
Why don't you guys hit first?
We have to take first game too?
No, you're game first game too.
Ralph's on number 3. That's the way it works. By number 1 seed, we get choice game 1.
Move it. Get on the field. A little bit. Sounds like Ralph's fun.
One more set.
We end the game at 12 or 12:30.
Or 1 or 1:30. Yeah, I don't know. Ralph had him kind of confused. I don't know what the hell's going on. I gotta tell him. I don't know. He told him, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm a little late. I'm like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. It doesn't make sense. It's even what they did before. So we'll probably get here before him. I don't know.
What happened to sign you up, Bruce?
Hit first, and you're gonna make your own money.
No one here yet.
Went once.
Oh, okay. Into the bag.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody stay there. Let me get a couple points.
Yeah, Roof, come on, Roof.
I'm going to the leader.
Are they taking away? Are they choosing away?
Night King in the field.
How are we getting in the field? There's no pitcher.
Start without a pitcher.
2 hours waiting.
I'm not worried about you. Where's the pitcher? I'm dead serious. I did. I don't know what's going on. You guys are in the field game 1. They're all warming up already. No, it's 9 o'clock. I did. He said he's on his way.
Off.
All right, Night King, get in the field. Night King in the field.
That's Brown right here. That's Brown.
Let's go, guys. Let's get in the field. Night King in the field. Let's go.
9 o'clock.
Let's go. We're late. We're very late.
Busy pitcher. Busy shortstop. Here.
I'll be quick.
Worry about your own. We had to play without Abe last time, so Sammy, we gotta start.
Let's go. Get Night King in the field. I'm ready to go. Give me a batter.
Who's in the field?
Night King in the field. Zach Ashkenazi, you're up.
Cheese, bring it in. We're in the field. Cheese, bring it in.
You're up.
I'm in the box. But there's nobody. Zach. Bring it in. Saul. Eddie.
Ruby, give me one.
What happened to home plate? It's gone?
Ashkenazi, Avi Dweck, Nathan Solta, Maurice Haber, Abraham Haber, Max McGee, Albert Schmidt, Leon Wickefon, Richard Soltau, and 17.
Nice lineup, boys.
You ready? I have a match right here, the red one. The red one. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Give me a banner. Me too. We all do.
Watch the Cubs and Padres at 10:30. Cubs Padres 10:30.
Do it after. Go, batter up.
Rob, you want to?
Sam, we measured the mound already, no?
Say what?
Didn't we measure the mound?
Yeah, I measured, yeah.
He just moved it up.
Who moved it up?
Oh, he picked it up, he moved it back, he moved it up.
I'll measure it again if you want. There's a line there, by the way, white chalk. Let's go, batter up. All right, boys and girls, let's get ready to start the semifinals. Whenever you're ready, Z. All right, batter up! Moments before here is semifinals. Zach Ashkenazi stepping to the box. Ralph Hannon, fresh out of the car. Stephen Gindy as well. Let's see if this tardiness on Night King ends up hindering them in the field. Not having a chance to warm up and all. High Cheese is here early. Warmed up at 7:45, 8 o'clock. Game time now, so they should be fresh. So I think that's advantage High Cheese.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. And here we're ready for the first pitch. 2019 M&S semifinals. Zach Ashkenazi with High Cheese leading off. Ralph Hannon on the mound. And first pitch low in the dirt. Ball one. There's a called strike. Counts even at one. Good bounce back from Ralph. And there's a mound visit. Look at
First mound visit. Very quiet. First mound visit. Very quiet.
I'm not sure what you need a mound visit for 3 pitches into a game, but the 1-1 count to Zach Ashkenazi. Takes inside and low, counts 2-1. Good take from Zach. Ralph walking off the mound. Takes a called strike 2, counts even at 2. Walked in a good at-bat here to start the game. Low, count is full. Zach Ashkenazi works it full.
Full count.
Zach calls time. Count is full. Zach Ashkenazi leading it off. Flails at it. Hank giving chase, and he runs out of room. Need that ball, somebody? Thank you.
Okay, full count.
Count is full. Leadoff man Zach Ashkenazi. Off-speed pitch. Gets a hold of it anyway, and Hanono can't hang on and foul grounds. And this at-bat continues.
Who makes that catch?
Dirty?
Just a little wet.
Get that. Count is full. Zach Ashkenazi, fly ball right center field. Cohen there for the grab, one away. Here you go, Steve. One out, nobody on. Here's Avi Dweck. Takes a cold strike one. Low, counts even at one. There's 1-1 count. Dweck stings a ball left field. Base hit. It's a clean hit from Avi Dweck. One out, nobody on. Now there's a runner on first for Nathan Zolta. So Avi Dweck seeing the balls so well this season. Hitting those balls on a rope. I think since week 2, actually. Nice little rally getting started over here from High Cheese. Nathan Zolta carries a big stick. Here in the place of Buka. Runner on first, one out. And Z goes the other way. Nathan Zolta, line drive, and from first to third goes Avi Dweck. And High Cheese has runners in the corners with one man out. It started with one out, nobody on, and back-to-back hits from Avi Dweck, then Nathan Zolta. And now Maurice Haber steps to the plate. The chance to get this series' first run.
Thank you. First and third, one out.
Runners in the corners, one man out.
Sammy Loudon's here, though.
Maurice Haber. First pitch swinging. It's a hump out glider. It's a second for one. On to first. Double play! And they get out of a jam with first and third, one out. Nicely turned by the Night King infield. Doubling off Maurice Haber. And we go to the bottom of the first. No score. Wow, wow, wee.
Sorry, boys. Let's go. We'll get it. Let's go. God's not going to help them tonight. Aharon Cohen, Hank Dweck, Ralph Pat. Oh, sorry. We'll get it back, boys. My bad. We'll get it back. My bad. Go, coming down. Go. I don't agree. No, I don't agree. Batting practice. I don't agree. I get sick of it. I like them a lot. They all come back, team. They all come back.
Steve. Got an arm at third, Mo. Guys, if you're not on deck, please in the dugout. I'm on deck. We change the lineup. Guys, seriously, I'm going to get upset if they're not in the dugout. Go in the dugout. Hank, right now, in the dugout.
Lineup is as follows. Cohen, Gindy, Hank,
Sammy.
Ralph, Bobby, Nussi, Pindek, Hanona, Mamiya, and Ruby.
What an inning, guys. What an inning.
Hey guys, here we go. Timing.
Time out. Illegal bat on the field, we're removing it. Oh, let's start us off. Let's go, baby.
Come on, can we do this in between innings? Come on, nobody use it.
For the time being, whoever's bat this is cannot be used. Cohen, Gindy, Hank, Ralph, Bobby,
Pindek, you'll get your fine
Pindek.
after the game, Pindek.
Fine.
You ready?
You'll get your fine after the game.
Here we go, batter up.
And leading off for Night King, Aharon Cohen. After that emotional double play, and it's a hot shot to Zolta. Fields fires, got him. They test him early, and he comes through, one away. Little stall we had between innings. We found an illegal bat on the field.
1 out, boys.
Glad we removed it. Glad it was spotted. 1 out just now on the Aharon Cohen hot shot to Nathan Zolta. Gloved it and showed off his arm, 1 away. Stephen Gindy at the plate with 1 out, no one on.
Here we go, 1 out.
Here's Stephen Gindy, 1 out, nobody on. Big strike 1 on the changeup. Indeed, pulled the string early. Upstairs, counts even at 1.
Strike, honey.
There's a called strike 2. Gindy has yet to swing the bat.
1-2.
Throws his bat, and that ball is in foul grounds, out of play. Indeed, that nasty looking pitch.
1-2.
Uses it when he's ahead. Guys, I need that ball. Oh, got it? Okay, good.
2-2, batter.
Counts even at 2. Throws his bat at it. That may find some grass, and it does. The base hit. Gindy holds up at first. Saves it from being a double. But Stephen Gindy bloop single to right field, just like the way High Cheese started.
1 out.
Confirm with Sammy.
What?
1 out.
The full outside on?
Yeah.
Allowing that?
We reviewed it. They said he's not all the way side. We asked 100 people. Video and all, by the way.
Okay, we got 1 out here.
1 out, runner on first. Hank DeWeck does have Maxie Deed's number over his career. Always comes up with big blasts and big spots. First pitch takes low. 1-0. It's right here. Just throw it to the pitcher. All right. Runner on first, 1 out for Hank DeWeck. Takes a called strike. Hank DeWeck does have Yedid's number over the years. But he gets him to hit a high fly ball to left. That ball is really high. There's the catch, here's the tag, and that throw is not in time. We have runner on second, 2 out. Stepping to the plate, Ralph Hannon. Caught that ball on the side. I actually thought he might drop it. Funny playing that ball on an angle like that. Here's a chance for Night King to get on top 1-0 with a 2-out base hit. The runner on second for Ralph Hannon, 2 out. We're in the bottom of the first. Big slow, ball 1. Swings at a high pitch, tomahawks it. Fair ball down the left field line. Stephen Gindy comes in to score. It's 1-0 Night King. Took a high pitch, deposited it into left field to give the Night King the first lead of the semifinals. That's a big hit from Ralph Hannon. And here's the dangerous Bobby Safdie, one of the 3 batters they're going 4 across for tonight.
Hey, we good?
2 out here.
There's 2 out. Runner on, first pitch, stings it. Nice play, Ashkenazi throws across the diamond, and like silky smooth that he is, Zach Ashkenazi fires him out. They go to the top of the second, but it's 1-0 ninth. 1 in, 1 in. Top of the second, 1-0. Abe Haber, Max Yadid, Albert Sitt, Leon Harari, Vic Abadi, Teddy Braha.
I want to think they just got to rake the field. It is beyond.
Who, what? Yeah? It's 1-0 as we head to the second inning. Night King on top early. Trying to ride that momentum. High Cheese, I thought they had it. And they had runners in first and third with Mo Haber up, but just like that, a little momentum swing. Let's see if High Cheese, who has character all year long, can come back. I'll tell you one thing about High Cheese. Whenever they're down, if they're ever down, they never think they're out of it. They have a really good rah-rah group. They're always in a game. And the subs that they bring in, whether it be Abraham Haber, whether it be Nathan Zolta, they all buy into the program. So it's always part of the camaraderie, and there's never like a hitch when they have their subs. So again, they're only down 1-0. We're in the second inning, so let's see what they got. Next man up mentality. Well, subs, not really. Here's Abraham Haber leading it off. Down 1-0 in the second. Firing on a fastball, just missed. Maybe a little low. Pulls a string right over the glove of Ruby Saka, and it's a leadoff single from Abraham Haber. Ralph Hannon last inning, and now Abraham Haber this inning, swinging at pitches by their eyes, putting it in for base hits. Here's Max Yadid, getting the respect around the league with his bat as he deserves. Year in, year out, always putting up good at-bats and good base running.
Yes, sir.
There's a runner on first for Max Yadid. Takes inside, counts 2-0. Ralph Hannon trying to get out of this leadoff single. It's a called strike. It's a good pitch from Ralph. Coming in, firing that fastball. That's up high. And it's ball 4, and they have 2 on, nobody out. Stepping to the plate, Albert Sitt.
Oh.
Nobody out. Albert Sitt. One of those young veterans. Honoring presence in the clubhouse. Back for the big moment. It's upstairs.
Oh, dear.
Inside. He rolls over on one.
Yeah, you guys.
It's like Avi said in the book. Avi no West voice though. That's Avi no West voice.
Avi Dueck voice.
Avi no West voice.
That's a heavy voice.
Roshana, Hashana, Shamaha. Avi's voice though. Go. That's what he said. He said, Chag Sameach, everybody. Avi's voice though. Avi's voice though. Avi's voice though.
I got it started. I got it started.
Yeah, that was awesome. Bernie, keep deleting that one.
That's in the archive.
First and second, nobody out.
Come on!
Are you serious?
Are you kidding me?
What is that?
3-1.
Don't feel bad. Don't put your emotion into it. Make the
Come
call.
on, man. That was ball 4.
3-1.
Not even close.
Here we
Don't
go.
feel bad for him. Don't
That was
feel
on
bad
the
for
floor.
him. It's not even close.
can't do that.
Why are you putting emotion in? Make the call.
2-1 count with 2-1, nobody out. Ball upstairs, ball 4, bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping to the plate for Louisiana.
Going out.
So Ralph really could not find the strike zone on all 5 pitches in that at-bat. We have bases loaded, nobody out for the Louisiana Purchase. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, strike 1. Damage time for High Cheese with the bases loaded with Leon Harari, the Louisiana Purchase. Foul straight back, count is 0-2. Ralph trying to dig down deep and find a way out of this.
0-2.
Fist one to right, out of play, foul ball. High Cheese set up again, back-to-back innings. They had first and third, 1 out last inning. That bases loaded, nobody out this inning. That's low, counts 1-2. It's a 1-2 count, nobody out, bases loaded. Leon Harari takes up high. Ralph Hannon should just lay one in there. Don't want to walk a run in. And he struck him out. 1 away. Ralph Hannon with a big strikeout. You know what? Ralph didn't even blow him away over there. He gave him one down the plate to hit, and he just swung right through it. And now suddenly Night King is thinking of a way to get out of this with Victor Abadi and then Teddy Braha on deck. They're bringing in the outfield for Victor Abadi. Bases loaded, 1 out. Up and in. Counts 1-0. Counts 2-0. Ralph losing his focus on the mound a little bit. Didn't like the first call, and he obviously let it bother him for the second pitch of the at-bat. There's a called strike, big one.
2-1.
Foul straight back, counts 2-2.
Ball's in.
Hannon smelling another strikeout over here.
2-2, 1 out.
I know he's
bases
thinking
loaded.
about
Here
it.
we go.
And guess what? I know High Cheese is thinking about it too.
Foul
Ooh, and
ball.
he just stays alive, protects it. That's a tough pitch to do that. It was inside. Probably had the corner. Just got a piece. Keep this at-bat alive.
2-2.
It's a 2-2 count, 1 out, bases loaded. We're in the second. That's up high, and one more bad one. And High Cheese ties it up. Ralph Hannon walks him, and the score is tied at 1. Still 1 out. And stepping to the plate, Teddy Braha.
All right, boys.
Teddy Braha. Bases loaded, 1 out. Teddy Braha takes a called strike 1. See if Night King can get out of this with relatively little damage. Fly ball does take the lead.
Strike 2.
Takes a called strike 2. Ralph way ahead, 0-2.
0-2.
That's low. Counts 1-2.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Rob.
1-2.
Counts 1-2 with the bases loaded. And he fists one to left. Bobby Safdie lets it fall in front. Base hit. Everyone moves up a bag. 2-1 High Cheese.
Big time.
High Cheese takes the lead. And they're still knocking on the door. Bases loaded, still 1 out. And they got their top of the order up. Zach Ashkenazi, then Avi Dweck, and then Nathan Zolta. So Night King is not out of the woods. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2 in. Zach Ashkenazi takes up high, ball 1. Ralph really has to buckle down here. Low, 2-0.
damaged pitch on its way. Outside. Oh, it's a called strike on the late call. And the count's 2-1. That's up high, 3-1, and another bad one. High Cheese takes a 3-1 lead.
3-1.
Right now, Ralph is his own worst enemy. That's a pitch, fair ball, looks like it, and just goes foul. Big break over there for Night King, because that would have been 2-3 runs. Zach Ashkenazi, no one's better than him at taking those pitches, going the other way, painting the line intentionally. It's a full count here to Ralph, from Ralph to Zach Ashkenazi. Count is full. And he walks him. Another run comes in to score. 3-1 High Cheese. 1 out.
1 out.
Bases loaded. 1 out. It's 3-1 High Cheese. And he smokes one up the middle. Base hit. Cohen cuts it off. 1 run comes in to score. Here comes 2. And it's a 2-run base hit from Avi Dweck, and they take a 5-1 lead.
Is there another ball out there somewhere?
Yeah, the one went foul?
Yeah, is that it over here?
No, that's a different one.
I don't have any
A
balls.
ball went foul. Guys, a ball went out of play. Did you see it?
I couldn't find it.
Where'd it go? Which way?
Somewhere.
I think it went that way.
It went back. Guys, a ball went back there. Could you find it?
He's 8 for 9 against
Owns it.
1 out.
5 in. 1 out. There's 5 in this inning.
Max, is there a ball in there?
Guys know about Avi's voice note?
I heard about it just from this field right now. 1st and 3rd. There's a cold strike to Nathan Zolta. Ralph Hanna needs to buckle down. It's still a 4-run game. Takes a cold strike too. Inside. It's a fly ball center field. Cohen there for the catch. Here's Z trying to tag up on the arm. And that ball is safe at the plate. Wow, that was bang bang. He went right by his glove. He was on the goal. And a sacrifice fly over there. 2 men out.
Can we ask for help? Because he ran literally right into the club.
And past him.
He was over here and he ran into the club.
No, did you see that? I already spoke to you. Or no? You can't see that.
3, 4, 5, 6 in the inning. On a play to the plate that, you know, if it was my call, I have him out.
Dad!
2 out here.
Runner on second, 2 out, 6 in. We're in the top half of the 2nd inning of game 1. There, strike 1. Come on.
You gotta throw back to him, honey. Back up. Both you guys back up.
Skies one right side. Cohen there for the grab. But they score 6 as we head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Wow, that was High Cheese. Full throttle right there. They went around the order. All 10 batters batted.
0-0. What's that score? 0-0.
And High Cheese in position over here. If Max D just pitches the way he does, to cruise to this game. It's 6-1, and we're headed to the bottom of the 2nd inning. You know, Night King was riding high, up 1-0. And it looks like they're in disarray on their bench. They got to get it together quick. It's a long series. Nussi leads off. Nussi, Pindek, Hanono, Mamie, Ruby.
Sorry doesn't help me. I can't get into a rhythm. There's for you to do something. He came here from his house, off his bed. Send it.
And Night King is still barking at each other on the bench.
I was very close at the plate, but I had him safe.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a bang play. You're never gonna believe this. No, I'm talking about. There's Musi Akabovich leading it off. Takes up high, 1-0.
Burn.
Low. No, with a 6-1 lead, you D just gotta lay it in there.
2-1.
There's a cold strike to Nussi. The way Night King is down 6-1, you just got to look at it. Base hits, nothing more, nothing less. Even working a walk in, you just got to get on base. Try to create something. That's a high fly ball left field. Abraham Haber there for the catch, 1 away. It's a big first out for High Cheese after a 6-run second inning. Six. Oh, it's almost a great effort from Abraham Haber. Bernie Pindek trying for 2, played a second in the dirt, and Mo Haber cuts it off, and it's a single turn to a double from Bernie Pindek on a ball that was almost a great catch from Abraham Haber. Leo Hanono trying to get one of those runs back right here. Runner on second, 1 out for Leo Hanono. Zach Ashkenazi moving around the outfield. They want to get out of this unscathed. That's their plan. They do not want to concede a run.
Hey, batter, do me a favor, move that. Thank you.
Runner on second. 1 out. Leo Hanono. First pitch. Could you see if you can find that ball that went back there, the game ball? It went straight back. I think it's in the parking lot. That's up high. You know where it went? What area?
It's in the parking lot.
Takes a cold strike too. So could you show him where it is? Area? Just it's somewhere under a car. And he takes a cold strike 3. Big pitch, Max Hadid. 2 away. We need that ball. No, it's there. It's always in the lot somewhere. Always. For 12 years, we never lost the ball in the parking lot.
What?
On deck is Ruby. Ruby Sack on deck. Runner on second, 2 out. JoJo Mamie takes a cold strike 1. Yadid is feeling it. Pumps it in low.
1-1.
It's a 1-1 count. There's JoJo Mamie. Weak ground ball. Ashkenazi field throws to first. High over the head of Maurice Haber, and that cost them a run. And the score is 6-2. That ball's got to be thrown. Bad play, Zach Ashkenazi. Rarely say that. It's 2 out. So far, 1 in.
runs. It doesn't matter.
And now the
Get
10
this out
hitter,
here.
Ruby Saka. 6'2". That's a bullet. Avi Dweck has some hops,
More runs. Chief.
makes the
Let's go.
catch, and the score is 6-2 as we head to the third.
Luke. Game ball. Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Steve, did you see where that other ball went? What area?
There's a lot there.
We don't know anything about JoJo. We know he plays. I don't know where he hits.
I don't
Does he
know.
have power?
I don't think so. No.
Get the right. Have it.
But he hits it hard and low, so.
That's not a game one. That was just a leftover. Okay.
What do you mean? What's it on?
What?
This is the one Bernie was using?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, another ball, he's saying, Sam. Start with your house here.
That's one. Those are two more game ones. One went out of frame. No one got it.
Have one here. Only other option.
One notch.
We take a line into the broadcast meeting.
I don't think I've ever played catcher.
They're playing
I've
catcher?
just caught a lot of balls before.
They're going with the new setup, Ruby Saka. Just don't get hit with the bat. That's all you gotta do.
It's heavy, no? It's like heavy on my head. Can I make a lighter one? No.
No, yes.
Oh, it's smashed up?
Yeah, but then it's gonna be looser. You're better off that way.
Yeah, right. Over my headband? No, I think it's...
Move it.
Or we got the motive.
Oh, yeah.
Give that to me. Bernie, they're blaming you for that 6 runs?
Yeah, it's all Bernie's fault.
That's what they did?
All Bernie's fault.
Bernie,
I know.
Bernie, they blamed you for the 6 runs?
They said he couldn't throw it to Ralph, and Ralph lost the strike zone. Did you see where the ball went out of play?
No.
You said it went that way.
It was all
Umpire
walks.
said it went that way.
It was all walks, so we didn't really hit the ball.
That way, like down there.
Come on, Abe.
And Ralph Hannon has to get into a rhythm. Night King is banking on him. He's been their money man all year long.
Not you.
Pitching and hitting. Right now,
Avi's voice, no. We gotta keep the Avi voice note DL.
what is this? They're
We
talking,
got, Max, we gotta keep the voice note DL. No one can know about it.
it's got to be on the website. I don't know what you're talking about.
Post game.
Good boy, Bernie. I like it, Bernie.
And I got a hold of it. I have sources. I have spies in the High Cheese organization.
Good eye. 31.
3-1 count to Abraham Haber. Leading off for the second consecutive inning.
Seems like he's gonna take his head off.
And I don't know, Night King does not like what they see.
Oh, I think that was the
These
second
extra
20
bases.
seconds of the voice note was exactly that. Crazy. Crazy. Oh boy.
First pitch,
Run!
swinging.
Run! What are you doing? Run!
Foul ball.
Holy shit, Max! Come on. You gotta be on third. I don't care, but at least he's halfway down the first base. That was too close for comfort. Easily curved. Yeah.
Cheese. There we go, cheese.
And ball 1 to Maxi D.
There we go, cheese. Cheese.
1-1.
Big called strike.
Hey, you can get a better pitch now. Let's go.
Humpback liner. Amy Fields flips it. And he hangs on. Fielder's choice. One away. It's a big out right there. Nice flip from Mamie, and Ruby Saka hangs on.
One out.
There we go, cheese.
Last time.
There we go, cheese. Cheese.
Albert sit, 1 out, a run. Takes low.
Guys, just forget about Avi's voice, though.
Here we go, Chief.
There's a called strike on the inner half.
Both ways. It hurts so bad.
This is not bowling.
It's inside.
Pitch.
3-1. Here we go, Chief. Chief.
3-1. Here we go.
Time.
Oh, that's a balk.
Come on, where is that though? Did you say? It's not even reaching it.
I don't know.
Don't say you don't know.
This guy's not in a rhythm. Yo, 3-1, Albert. Yo, sit, 3-1 count. Here he comes. We got that secret play.
Takes a called strike up and in, hits the corner.
Here we go, Chief. Chief.
And he walks him, and there's 2 on, stepping to the plate. Louisiana Purchase.
And see it and think late.
2 base runners, both via walk.
You got it, money. Your money right now, Leon.
Zach, let him know if they should slide at home.
Yep.
Let's go, kid.
Back.
2 on, 1 out. Leon, Louisiana Purchase,
Back, you want to use
Harari. 6-2 game.
Got it.
IG's looking for more. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hannon did strike out Harari last at bat. Round ball in the vacant hole, base hit. Max Yadid holds up at third, and the bases are loaded, 1 out. Base runners galore for High Cheese all night long.
Oh, 1 down.
Yes, sir.
Boys, get to your next.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Victor Abadi. Last time up hit an RBI walk.
1 out.
Victor Abadi up with the bases loaded again. Walked last inning.
1 down. Talk it up, Chief.
Inside, counts 2-0.
Watch the voice now. By the way. Al, you're a nice guy.
Here we go, Chief.
Bases loaded, 1 out. 2-0 count. Takes one off of it, throws a strike. Why are you barehanding it though? Off-handing and inducing his own wound. And he takes a called strike.
What's the status?
Both ways on that.
What is the status?
What is that?
Both ways.
Anything good?
Here we go, Chief.
Low.
Where's that one?
Anything close, Vic?
Here we go, Chief.
One more word and you're out, okay? One more word.
Okay, no more.
So
Okay,
one.
stop it. It's a championship.
One more word, you're gone.
No more.
Okay?
And the chirping to the umpires. Just put 2 in there.
That was me, umpire. Throw
Me
me out.
too.
Bases loaded, 1 out, count is full. Victor Abadi bloops one to right side. Adam Cohen cannot make the Superman catch. 1 run comes in to score. Here comes 2. Here comes 3. Play to the plate. Safe, he missed the tag. It's a 3-run triple from Victor Abadi. That's a big time hit. And that basically puts High Cheese major distance to Night King.
Damn, what a slide, no? What a slide.
Gorgeous.
Great slide, Lee. They're all beating up.
Great slide.
Get in there, boy.
Vic, that's a shot. Teddy, bring him in. There's 1 out. You know your job, Jimmy.
This night is getting away from Night King. Runner on third, 1 out, 3 in. It's a 9-2 lead. And an overthrowing. It's a called strike. Runner on third, counts 1 and 2, 3 in. Ground ball, play to Gindi. Throws to third. And he has him out on the tag. Stephen Gindi on the punt throw. And there's an out.
Come
Don't stop, Zach.
No, I disagree with you. He's out.
I thought he was safe.
Over there, he was
Very,
out.
yeah, very close.
I had him on the shoulder.
Very close.
No. Even if that wasn't, then come on, it's only 4.
You're up 9-2.
Wow.
It's 2 at the plate, 1 at second, and maybe.
I guess what? The first one to play, he made a great goal. He didn't touch him. Yeah, the second one I think he did.
No?
In glove, he didn't touch him.
It's on video.
High fly ball. No, can hang on to the ball. And they have him caught in between, and the run comes in to score. Zach Ashkenazi at second, and they couldn't hang on to the ball. Miscommunication in the field all around. Zach Ashkenazi gets the luck.
Let's go! Way to listen, kid. Wait, you got a bat right there. Oh, wait a second. That bat.
Wait,
Ozzy, watch
wait.
that bat. Go get it. Move that bat. Move that bat. Should we walk him around?
Four in this inning.
Strike 2.
Come on. No hecky, no talk.
Runner on second. Avi Dweck hits a bomb, left field, and that ball one hops the fence. Zach Ashkenazi comes in to score. Avi Dweck looking free, and he has a triple. And the thumping continues. High Cheese is pouring it on. What a bomb from Avi Dweck. And the score is 11-2. Wow. Avi Dweck launched that ball. No chance for the left fielder over there. 2, 3, 4, 5 in this inning. 6 in the last. And this is a rout. 11-2. Here's Nathan Zolter, runner on third. Need that ball?
Ball's in. 1-1.
Runner on third, 2 out. Nathan Zolter takes up and away.
Good up.
2-1.
Counts 2-1. Swings at a high pitch, strike 2.
What a breeze.
High Cheese all over Night King tonight. Making him pay. That's a hot shot off the shin. Gindy fields on a carom, out at first, and they end the inning mercifully. 5 in, and the score is 11-2.
What is the mercy?
It's 11. Oh, let me check. 11 or 12 after 5. You got time. Maxie Deed, Fink and Mercy. They almost went around the order 2 consecutive innings. First, last inning they batted 10. This past inning they batted 9. In that inning they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. The score is 11-2 as we head to the third.
This is a
bottom of the third.
This is a slaughter fest.
This is a absolute.
It's all about the Saban. That's gonna be.
That's the matchup of the century.
That's the matchup of the century.
That's gonna be must-see TV.
Must-see TV.
That's gonna be high octane.
Yeah.
A lot
Louisiana
of action.
Purchase
The Purchase
involved.
Purchase versus El Caballo. Maybe you should
Yes.
trade jerseys.
But I actually batted my best during against AB, so I'm very confident.
Well, don't count your chickens before they hatch. The 3-game series. You guys can win this game, and you can lose game 2, and come back another night.
I'm definitely counting.
I do know that the Night King organization is not on the same page on their bench right now. They're all on themselves, and rightfully so. It happens.
Problem. I mean, we got short end of the stick.
When everyone decided to die on the same night.
I mean, are we going to put Abe's name on the trophy?
Why? What happened? Everyone beat last minute. There's a piss.
One kid had to go home because his kid got stitches on the way here. He had to turn around. Loudon couldn't come because something with someone in the hospital. I don't know. Somebody's sick. I don't know. I'm not about it. One guy can't come because his baby's in ICU. All on the same night, like all today. So like, what the hell are you supposed to do? And then Jack Beebe's, I don't know. He's away. He's in China or something.
Oh man.
So they're missing 4 guys.
Crucial guys?
2 of them are crucial. And that's a nice looking hit. Aaron Cohen wastes no time although they're down by 9 runs.
I have a question.
You
Did
gotta start
M&S
somewhere.
provide the Lil Nas X jersey? First baseman has a Lil Nas X. Is that league approved?
It is not league approved. It
Okay.
is under commissioner review. It's in the offices right now. That jersey is actually, it caused some stir.
It did.
Social media has been a buzz,
I can imagine.
and we have a lot of our fans are not too happy about it.
No.
And start some sort of blood versus Crips war. It's a problem. Meanwhile, you heard about Antonio Brown?
Yeah, crazy.
Sexual assault?
I hope he gets tossed.
Amen.
And I hope he never comes back.
Amen.
The timing of it is freaking fantastic.
Perfect.
So
I was trying
fantastic.
to trade for him yesterday. I'm so happy I didn't get a deal done.
By the way, I still think now you should even trade for him more.
That's a good looking hit. Stephen Gindy. Hadon Cohen goes from first to third. And they're down by 9, but they ain't giving up so quickly.
No one scored.
You're down by 9.
Oh.
You're up by 9. It's 11-2. And back-to-back base hits from Hadon Cohen, Stephen Gindy. The two lead number 1 and number 2 hitters are setting the table for their big boys, Hank, Ralph, and Bobby.
Is this your kid?
No.
This is
It's Avi's kid.
Avi's kid.
He's your nephew now. Yeah, come on.
That is true.
Really?
Yeah, because teammates. It's your nephew. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
First and third, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the third. Score speed 11-2. Here's Hank Dweck. Can't get it all back with one swing. Have to piece it together with base hits. Before you know it, this could be a ball game again. Ground ball, fielded to second. And he's out at second. His first and third runs is not scored.
Max, have discussions ever been? Was there any discussions on having playoffs in Brooklyn, or that's just?
That's funny. In 2009, the Mariners, I think, played. I forgot the team was Brooklyn. I think they played in Brooklyn. That was the only time ever. But the fields are really not good there. And this is our home. This is where we always do it.
Okay.
What? First and third, one out. Here's Ralph Hannon. And Hannon,
That's over.
powering fly ball. Abraham Haber playing him on the track.
That's
It's an easy sacrifice fly, and the score is 11-3. I thought that was over the fence also off the bat.
Sounded like it.
Looked like it also.
Any home runs over the fence this year?
This year, no.
No way.
Yakov Saruya hit it over, but he didn't touch first base, so the umpire called him back.
Last week, I thought JoJo hit it.
Yeah, JoJo just missed. But the only person ever hit it over in history
It's JoJo.
is JoJo.
2 times in the season.
No, once. It was 3 years ago.
I think his rookie year. I was on his team that year.
Yeah, on the Blue Jays, to the left of the scoreboard.
You remember me in the
Of
league?
course I do. You're on Instagram from the
Yes.
Kings of Leon, man. Dude,
We made it to the finals that year. No.
what was your team? It was a hot shot. Actually played by Zach. Wow, what a play! The arm of Zach
Did we
Ashkenazi
make
and
it
that
that
alone.
way? I think we made it.
Blue Jays, no. Blue Jays, you just made a one-game playoff and you lost.
Yakov Surya.
Yakov Saruya. What about Yakov Saruya?
What did you say about
He
him?
hit it over the fence in right field,
He did?
and he did not touch first base.
Carlos Abadi. That's when he was in the
That's a
league.
different team. That was the, that
And the
was,
ump pulled him out on a home run?
he missed first base by a lot.
He was the captain during those days.
Carlos was the captain of Numsani. No, Numsi.
Did they go crazy?
3 teams. But you were on that
right?
team. You were on El Diablo, 11-3.
Maybe I was on
El Diablo, that was your
What did
last
we
year.
do?
You lost in the semis. That was Gabe's team.
Yes, Gabe's team. I knew it was in a bad.
And Edward Cohen was your
I
pitcher.
made a horrible fucking play on the bases.
Tim, you got top 4?
I got top 4. We have 1 in that inning. It's 11-3.
Did Yakov Surya go nuts?
Yeah, they were absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it
Any
was the right call.
undefeated teams in M&S history from start to finish?
Yeah, but they didn't win the championship. No Patriot. No, not even a Patriot. Because undefeated team even lost in the semis twice.
Oh my God.
No team ever went undefeated. Rob Solomon's King Solomon team.
Score an inning?
You have 11-3. We are 11-3 in the fourth.
So,
It's a good-looking play, Zach. It's a good throw. Mo Haber leading off the inning over here. And Night King is just sleepwalking. You guys
Come on deck, come on deck. Thank you.
For the boys.
Boys, you got a new alignment.
You guys thinking mercy or no?
Take note, Mo, take note.
I'm not worried about that. Just a win, just a win.
Let's check my. I love this whole Antonio Brown news.
Is there another helmet?
Use Alphonse's cup if you want.
Yes, it is. There's another one in the. Could someone? You may get it.
Like upgraded your seating arrangements, I see.
What about Index? That's it?
Hey, big head.
He has a small head.
Hey, you guys didn't score. We didn't score in the first inning he was catching. I don't think it's a catcher.
Good.
They're saying because he wasn't throwing good.
That's what he said?
They're saying he wasn't throwing good to the pitcher, so it got him out of rhythm.
Hey, at least I give potential to fishing in last
it
place.
went right here and Ralph just looked at it.
That's an excuse.
And also that time that he just looked at it, he threw a strike. So.
Yeah, Mo.
Whatever makes him sleep at night.
Oh.
Let's go, Mo. Come on, Papa.
Filet-O-Fish.
Who's coaching third? Who's coaching third?
Good eye. Really good eye.
That's a Gold Glove catcher right there.
Watch how good this pitch is. Nope, never mind.
Oh.
Good eye, Mo.
3-1.
Who's the runner here? Who's the runner?
You want to switch your masks here?
Easy.
Yeah. All right, Mo.
3-2.
Yeah, it's fine. It's his option. Take my take on steroids. Want to kill yourself for the betterment of the game? Fun though.
Like football. If you want to kill yourself, play football.
Exactly. Antonio getting suspended or no?
Baltimore
Nice play. Joe Mamie flashing some leather. Is it too little, too late?
Fourth inning, long game.
Fourth inning of the 7-inning game, and you're up 11-3.
Long game. We don't count out.
And someone on your
How
team,
much did you pay for this live in-game interview with the player?
live. So this in-game interview is brought to you by
Thank you, Susan.
Miller's Cheese. Oh, thank you, Susan. And you're live in the booth with Albert Sid. So Albert, you're up 11-3.
Oh.
That's a high fly ball from Abraham Haber, and Bobby Safdie's there for the catch. And there he goes as he's on deck. And thank you, and our inbox guest will get a lifetime supply of Miller's Cheese.
2 out. 2 out, man.
2 out, nobody on. Here's Maxi D. Ralph Hannon is looking for his first 1, 2, 3 of the evening. It takes a lot to come back from, really mentally folding a bit. Maxi D fists one base hit left field. And he holds that first as he's running like a duck.
Wow, nice of you to run, Max.
Maxi D, I'm not sure how he even made it to first base, but he got there.
Last time he didn't move, the ball was this far back.
I never saw a funnier looking runner in my life. That is like flopping and is like moving and his body parts are moving and hair is bouncing.
2 out.
And there's our
You want a runner?
Albert Sid with a runner on first base. Pop foul, out of play. Ball behind you. Got it.
No idea where that was.
And Hank DeWeck making his return to the catching position. Actually caught last season to start the year, but he earned his way back to first base and actually won Gold Glove. Now, Albert Sid does not have a short memory. He did get plunked once before. And he laces one the other way. Bobby Safdie there for the grab. And they're out of it.
If he doesn't adjust the head, I'll use it.
He doesn't use that one. He has his own.
Oh, yeah?
And Nusi Jakubovic leads off for Night King. Trying to get something started and on the board again. Down 11-3. Bottom 4, 11-3. Here's Nussi Jakubowicz leading it off for Night King as we head to the bottom of the fourth. This game, once upon a time, Night King had a 1-0 lead. That's long in the past. So ever since then, this game's been owned and dominated by High Chiefs. A lot of self-inflicted wounds there by Night King with a lot of walks. A few of them walked in a run, but there were a lot of big hits sprinkled in between. And Nussi Jakubowicz leads it off. It's a ground ball to Zach. Fields fires. Got him, one away.
I think he's got the best arm in his league.
That kid he's electric.
Any other shortstop has to charge that.
JoJo also could throw that. He's the only other one that has that arm.
Hey, but he has a much faster release.
JoJo eats Zach on the barbecue.
Shortstop.
Weak ground ball, fielded. Zolta, not in time. Nice charge, but the speed of Bernie Pindek, deceptive speed, winds up on first base. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
One out, guys. Get the one.
One out, runner on first. Leo Hanono steps to the plate.
One out.
Ground ball, eats up the wreck. Can't recover in time. We have 2 on, 1 out. The runner for who? Oh, I'm like, what? Nussi.
One out. Let's go, Max.
If you want to use 2, it's Bobby. He just beat out a base hit, Hazik. Oh! Oh my God. Guy almost died. Two on, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the fourth. This was 11-3. JoJo Mamie swing and a miss. Tweaked his wrist on that foul ball before. The toe right there on that swing. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Two out.
2 on, 2 out. Here's Ruby Saka. Two on, 2 out for Ruby Saka. That's up high.
1-1.
Counts even at 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Two out.
Round ball up the middle. Yedid. Underhand tosses. Out at first. And we head to the 5th, 11-3. And, you know, ironically enough, that's the first inning Night King did not score. They were building the picket fence with a run in the first 3 innings. Yeah. 11-3. Top of the 5th. Leon Harari leads off.
Take it easy. When I'm there, I'm there. I don't need to be there.
All right, give me a battle. Leon Harari, you're up.
I agree. Let's go, Lee. Keep it going. Stay hot, guys.
Let's go. Start us up.
Let's win this and the next one. Come on.
Maurice, you don't have any coaching.
coach right there.
They're leading off. Louisiana Purchase, Leon Harari.
Good eye, Lee.
The Mercy Rule is leading by 12 after 5.
What is it now?
11-3. That's a shot the other way, or with a glove of JoJo Mamie.
Way to go, Leon.
Opts not to throw to first. Probably would have had him.
Leon, way to go. Keep it going. Let's Mercy.
Leon Harari goes the other way with authority over there.
Go, 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 go.
What did I miss? Double play?
Standing on the base.
Standing on the base, got like something up the middle, like.
Touch second through first? I missed
No,
it.
you picked it up on second. And
Literally standing on the base.
Okay.
could have been called safe.
Look down for a second. See, I missed. Here's a 10 hitter. Ralph Hannon trying to build off last inning. The back-to-back innings, not giving up a run. It's a shot up the middle. Ruby Saka dropped by Pindek at first base. Inning would have been over. That is inexcusable at first base, especially because it gets Zach Ashkenazi up right now.
Come on.
Nice play, Ruby Saka over there. Bernie Pindek could not hold on to that ball at first. It was in his glove.
Here we go, got her up.
Foul straight back, strike one. That's up high, counts 2-1.
Go, 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 Teddy! Teddy,
That's
go,
a shot
go,
right
go.
center field.
Send
Zach
them, send them.
Ashkenazi. And Zach Ashkenazi plants a ball right field gap. He's looking for home and he stops
Way to
at
go,
third
Zach.
with an RBI triple. Hit a shot into the right center field
12,
gap.
12.
And the score is 12-3.
12 to 3.
One more, Avi.
No,
3 more.
12 after 5.
I understand what you're saying.
Up by 12.
12-3. They have 3.
Time. Ralph, if you don't have it, fire away.
12-3, I believe, right?
Correct.
And is it Mercy yet?
12 after 5. Not yet. 12-3. Here is Avi Dweck. High cheese, smelling that Mercy. In the glove of Nusiaka Bubbish. Look what I found. But they score another. It's 12-3. 12. Okay, 1 second.
9 for 11 against Ralph Hannon and two results for lineouts.
Sees him well, I'll tell you that. 12-3. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the order.
What's the Mercy Rule?
You're going to be up 12 after 5 innings.
We are rocking that ball, huh?
You guys are destroying it. All right, batter up, top of the order. Yeah. Stop. Hey, batter up! I'm putting him in. No, their player arrived late. No, different one. Bottom 5, down 12-3. Top of the order, Haron Cohen.
Nathan Zolko, he just looked really one-sided.
2-1.
I guess I would say I look like him.
They're not related.
Not related. Oh, you think you look like twins?
Not tell who's who in the play.
Nice! 3-2, full count.
Milwaukee up 12-1.
High fly ball, left field, giving chase. Haber there for the grab. 1 away.
Oh, the gorgeous Mets hat. This guy, yeah.
Hold it high or outside?
Outside of it.
1 out.
That one is.
1 out.
Max,
12 after 5. Why? No, it's not. Way. Yeah. You can't put up 4 on 2 innings in a row? Of course you can.
I'm with you.
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Remember we used to be neighbors? You don't remember. You were too young.
You
ever pass by your house?
You gonna get that line out of me? Of course I am.
You ever pass by your house?
Takes a cold strike.
yes,
Yes.
because-
Best spot, I don't know why. Best spot.
Counts even at 2.
Yes, because the name B.
1-2.
Still lives there.
Lee B lives there?
Fouls
Name
off.
B lives, still lives in the circle.
Thanks, Steve.
Where's
Side
that?
switch.
Where's the
He lives in
Next door to who?
across the street from the Missions. Right
Oh, okay.
across. Right across.
That's where the Bras like?
Foul ball.
Oh, nice. Still doing that shit after this whole week? They're bashing it, no?
This way.
The people are
Definitely
mooting.
bad PO, by the way.
Well, for this.
Right across, yeah.
You think that people are really mooting or not?
Yeah. I think they get a lot of clicks though. Putting people moving on vapes causes a lot of
All right, we gotta clear it up over here if this has to happen, guys. Someone gets hurt, it's on me.
2-2. 2-2. 2-2.
Max, if I'm slotted for someone,
Shot right field, Stephen Gindy, base hit.
Max, I would have thrown it at me, Max. Max, I would have.
Max, if I'm slotted for someone,
I thought you keep on talking to Max. Sam.
Sam,
No, it's fine. I thought you were talking to Max D twice. I'm like, what? Can't hear you.
if I'm slotted for Fonzie,
You could hit or run or
but,
field or whatever.
but I want to be someone else's position. Is that possible
You can play in the field, yeah.
for someone else?
You can play in the field. A slot, 2 slots can play in the field. But if who is you can play in the field at the same time. It's fine. The idea is to get more people in the field all the time. Hank Dweck right at Zach, and he can't hang on to the scoop. Would have been a nice double play. Two away. Here's Ralph Hanna.
2 outs.
Weak ground ball off to the end of the bat. Reed Fields, no throw, 2-1.
Fonz, that was your time to shine, baby.
Alright, Bobby, you gonna hit today? You're gonna look like shit all day. What are you gonna do, bud?
Bobby is talking to himself.
ground, Bobby. On the ground hard, okay?
I think he named his backup.
No, honey.
2 out.
I hope so. 2 on, 2 out for Bobby Safdie.
Take, Bobby. Look for it now, honey. Right now.
Swing and a pitch in the dirt.
This team's pretty stacked.
Yeah, they started at it that way. They came late, they were gassed, they weren't focused.
Screaming at each other.
Ground ball. Nicely played by Zolta. Got him. I'll tell you what the story is. The catcher had to go home, I told you. They put in that last second guy come in.
It's the last second.
Literally at 8 o'clock. Crazy. They were driving to the game and they just went home.
What inning is it?
What did Ralph do?
Don't worry about it.
Bottom 5?
Don't worry.
Bottom.
Tough guy. I'm tough.
Yeah, what did Ralph do this game?
Don't think it don't hurt.
That definitely hurts.
Maxie D, what did Ralph Hannon do?
Single.
Squibbler in front of the plate.
Oh, the 4-footer. Got it.
I think it was 40. Cheese, stay hot, cheese.
12-3.
Stay hot,
Bottom
cheese.
5? Top 6.
Top 6.
Top 6.
Take him one more rip at it. All right, so let him play short center. Or let him play.
Does anybody want to play first for me?
First?
You want to play first for me? Okay. I'm good. I'm good wherever you want.
Stay.
Top of the 6.
Should have took first last anyway when Zach threw it.
Not shot. You stay.
Jack Beebe, one of the team catchers.
Where was he? Where's this guy?
He was in the lineup, came up. Where were you?
What'd you have to do that?
Engagement.
Very close friend to my cousin.
I would not go because of both.
Yo. No way.
12-11 era.
What score?
12-11.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're only 43 games over 500.
Yeah, every game bothers
Every
us.
game counts. We need that home field.
That's it. That home field, they ain't going nowhere.
What the Mets do, Sammy?
I don't know. Oh, I know Yankees blew it. Now it's close.
Yeah, no home field. I'm not going there.
Yeah. You see what happens? They win the games at home, they lose the games in Houston.
Let's go, Nathan. Stay hot, baby. We all gotta stay hot. That's it.
Yeah.
You lay died in game 2.
You gotta stay focused. No, that's the focus. So you can't give up at bats. Once you mentally give up on that bat, nice play.
Is he subbing for this guy?
Sam Loudon. They're missing him really bad.
Loudon.
Loudon, Beebe just came, but he was gone too. Joey Levy, yeah. Turns out, no, because he was in the lineup anyway. They're missing, they usually both their sub rules. They're missing Loudon, Dweck, Hank's brother, Joey Levy. Yeah. I just let him just sit down. No, it's fine.
Yeah?
Take him later.
I don't know.
Two, three rounds earlier.
I don't know where anyone went.
Yeah, no, so it's
No
coached.
captain or I'm out of the league.
It's all coached.
Index is a good hitter though.
Definitely good hit. Hey, good hitter. Good with authority. He doesn't get with cheap hits.
2 out.
2 out, nobody on. Here's Abraham Haber. He's 1 for 2 in the evening with a walk and a run scored. You could say that about almost everyone in the lineup. It's a high fly ball. Bobby Safdie there. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. That is the first 1-2-3 inning.
Stay in that rhythm, Chief.
Can't hit for nothing.
Now, the one of the game to figure it out.
No, I'm going to figure it out next week.
Yeah, 3 off, and you're winning 11-3.
No. Next game, I want to be the reason.
Yeah, for sure. 12-3, sorry. Bottom of the 6th, Nusi, Pindek, Leo. They were based out to start the game.
Yeah.
No, he was late. And he couldn't get in his rhythm.
Yeah.
Blame the catch, disaster. Ugly. Guy came out of his bed.
So, yeah.
Literally.
But by the way,
Don't full swing.
I feel like swinging hurts. Swinging hurts me.
I saw him the foul ball over there. So
yeah, it hurt my wrist.
it's fine. You didn't do anything bad to it.
No, because also I heard it. Golf.
Just don't. You're golfing.
I went to what's it called? Comp Doc.
How you doing?
It's good.
Don't follow through on the swing. You won't hurt.
Yeah.
Like just swing impactful, but like
Leon
don't.
get some action.
When you follow through, you'll feel the pain.
Right.
You can still
That's
swing it
why I
hard.
couldn't keep up with
I
it.
saw, and he knew it too. He saw your race and he went faster.
Yeah.
You're playing good defense.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. A lot of it. I almost missed that play.
You look good.
Let me hit.
Yeah.
What's up, babe?
Welcome.
Hey, what's up, Joe? You got a hot dog?
He's got a stogie in his.
2 more innings.
Louis Jr. here.
Sam, what's the game?
It's 12-3 in the 6th.
First game?
Yeah. Jojo, you gotta quit the guarantees. You really gotta stop.
He's over the century.
You understand what I'm supposed
By
to
the
say?
way, I ran to Atlantic City. I was asking for a bet once again. By the way. They
I
wouldn't
understand. You throw me under the bus like that, Sam. You didn't put it on.
I didn't even put it. You're lucky I didn't put it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So I didn't throw you under the bus. The opposite.
You gotta at least let me know what to say.
You know why I didn't put it?
Why?
I by mistake deleted it.
That made me so happy. Oh, Vic.
In the second one, if you get the 2.
1 out.
It's over. One thing. You score in the first
I
inning.
want to be,
No,
home team.
yeah, so you go up 1-0 in the bottom of the first.
That's it.
The demo.
Busy. Yeah.
Nice play, Nathan Salter.
Nice, Leon.
Nathan Salter.
Everybody has them over us.
They know.
The standings, yes.
Not in the standings, but it's percentage.
Not the standings, meaning
No.
Jimmy Malak.
Well, you were a wild card. Did you just say Jimmy Malak's thing? Did you just really cite that as...
Do you really send that out to
Of course,
everybody?
but you know what's funny? I don't read them when I say
I know you don't. You said Diamondstein. What's the whole on that?
Oh! Oh no! And no one's covering first.
I guess I didn't lose my job.
Maurice, let's see you subbed out for the
You
game.
just became more valuable.
13-3. I shouldn't give my son-in-law a chance.
Did I say anything?
Yeah, you gave me a look.
No, I didn't. I didn't
Did
even
you
look
see
at
my video, Jojo, or no?
Yes,
I got you, don't worry.
You better come support. $18 barbecue. Jojo.
Hey, you know, hire me. You want to
I
come
could have gave you
support?
that job. You weren't nice to me.
How
during the
do we do
season.
that?
You threw me out.
Throw you out. Give me a hug
did.
every time.
I hit a ball to your shirt. You threw me out. Max, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. Oh, thank you. Thank you for...
It's always the field umpire's call, by the way.
I know.
It's impossible for him to see. And Major League's also.
Oh, watch out, kitty.
Huh?
You're not doing interviews this year.
Really? What are you talking about?
No, you did today.
I'll do it after.
Max, there's no show, Max and Sam show.
You missed the
Hey,
last
by the
one?
way, Sam, it's...
Oh my God.
Sam,
Came down on the rise.
Max, that was a sick pitch.
What?
There's no
Max, that was
polls,
sick.
There's no videos.
You want a poll?
You better look at me on that one. That was
No,
sick.
look at it.
You
I
want
don't
a
know.
poll?
You
You
know
want a
everything,
poll?
everything I do everything I do. I
give
sit
you a
there
poll.
and I sift through the website. Watch highlights all
Well, the
the
highlights are there.
Yes,
Live
yes.
streams there. You know,
don't have the
playoff
drone
show.
this year, no drone.
No drone. Steven Isulin did not come through. You saw your full bald head with that drone, remember?
That's very nervous.
Top 7. Yedid leaves off. You got no mercy tonight.
Me.
Yedid, sit.
How'd you like
Leon.
the video call from the Hall of Fame?
Thanks, Tommy.
I was in the Hall of Fame talking on the video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, there's JoJo
Loved it.
Jackstrap. You got JoJo memorabilia here. Very cool. My first time there.
You guys drove down. That was
Baseball Hall of Fame.
Nice.
I was there last year.
That's the
Remember,
only
week
one
was
I
away.
wasn't there. I was in the NFL, the hockey,
You know what? It's so
and
far
basketball.
from every, just so far.
Avi, terrible Yankee loss.
I know they're up 6-0. I know they are.
ridiculous.
But
And
the whole
Astros won.
town is baseball. It's great.
Cooperstown. It's great.
Where is it?
Cooperstown, New
the
York.
whole town. What
Where is
happened?
it?
So there's shops, there's
Everything baseball.
t-shirts and jerseys and memorabilia
How
cards.
far
No,
is it?
one drives, one flying.
5 hours from here.
No,
But I was
it's
like
right.
an hour and a half away. It was right there.
All right, batter up.
Sammy, you don't have any Advil?
What am I, dispensary?
Take it the box.
Max
always pulls up the apple.
He has it in his car. He'll be here. He'll be here soon. There's strike one.
Hurt. You saw it?
Fuck you.
I didn't say happy Max. Oh, him. Yeah.
Just lit it.
Max is here.
Nice scoop, Jack Beebe.
What happened though?
In regards to what?
Finally got his catcher back.
I'm hearing like.
Well, came 9 o'clock.
Well,
Ground ball up the middle. Stopped by Gindi, and Yedid is on base yet again. Runner is Abraham Haber, first runner.
Really?
So it came 9 o'clock last second. Yeah.
hey Jojo,
You gotta get a better cigar, man.
Jojo, in our face. $1.99 cigar? Come on, bro.
Bought it.
Yeah, well, go to Cuba and buy one, then I'll smell it. Come on, Jojo. In my face.
One of those I only smoke Cubans. What the hell?
I don't smoke. Just so you know, no vape, no smoke, no nothing.
They're going crazy on vape.
That's very bad.
You stopped or no?
I'm working on it.
Terrible.
Me too. I'm getting scared.
Hello. You want to see what I
Crazy, you guys.
You want to see
Why do
what I
you need
smoke
that?
tonight? I put this in the afternoon
You
at 12
smoke?
o'clock.
Sometimes I do
No,
that.
It's like 3/4 of a part.
I leave mine home. That's
Never
it.
did,
I'm
never
done.
will.
I leave mine home.
I
I'm
put
done.
this in the afternoon.
I left mine home.
High pop. Cohen shades over, makes the grab on the run, one away. And Abraham Haber heads up, takes second base.
Fonzie, I'm rooting for you.
Fonzie AB, you
I got the best view of your at-bat right now.
And the cigars, pretty.
Crush it. Get
We're smoking chicken bones over there.
My God, I feel like I'm. Mo, how you doing that, Mo?
Runner on second, one out for the Fonz, getting that bat late. No, move to the side, not for the back.
There's a spot over there in the.
Runner on second, one out. We're in the top half of the seventh. The Fonz getting in that bat here late.
Come on, that's my boy Fonzie. Good eye, Fonzo. Love that headband, man.
Oh my God, Jojo.
Runner on second, one out in the seventh.
Ridiculous.
Fonz getting an AB here in a blowout. There's a cold strike. Count is full.
He said time.
3, 2, 1 out.
Tim, your phone's charging?
No.
Why is it? Oh, that's cool.
It is charging.
Way to go, Fonzie.
Max, you want me to run?
Yeah, let him run. Let him
In the
run.
back, it's a charger. It's a
Why? Let him run.
added mod.
Let me see.
He wants to run.
Your girlfriend is
He wants to
What are
run.
you nervous about?
No.
Let me see it.
No, he doesn't want to run.
Second runner.
Oh, cool.
Fonzie, way to go. Good
Dead,
eye,
though.
baby.
It doesn't last too long. Yeah, but sketch.
How many hours?
Throw that voice note, baby.
It's supposed to be a full battery,
Nah.
but it's not. It used to be when it was new.
Wow, he's protecting his phone, Mo. Why is he protecting his phone? Here we go. Damn.
First and second.
Oh,
That's a high fly
is that
ball.
over there?
Ruby playing shallow.
What the hell was that?
I could have fucking
Abraham
ran.
scores. El Caballo comes in to score. And Victor Abadi with a 3-run.
Could have fucking ran.
With all the runs tonight. Almost all belong to Victor Abadi. Unsung hero.
That's it? Is that it?
That's good.
Oh, so
Why isn't that
What did
good?
Fonz do?
Fonz walked. And then the next guy was who's that after?
That's good.
No, I think they still have to bat.
He said after 5. I don't believe that.
They have to hit in the bottom always.
I'm okay, but I don't think so.
Fast.
Yeah, you gotta match it. Wow, Vic. I want to know what Vic had for dinner also. We got Abby's dinner.
Wait, right now it's top 6 or like 7?
No, this is not.
So if they did this in the top 6,
And they didn't score in the bottom of the sixth.
2-1.
What's the score anyway?
really, what
12,
did they
15.
just like give up and say
15-3?
hi, Jim?
15-3. It would have been.
I would have given up a while ago.
Shot the other way, nice catch.
I like the rip, Teddy.
Two
Where'd
out.
it go? Oh,
Two outs.
Oh, Z gets another 6 at bats for Z. I knew it. I didn't want to say the come.
This is a lot of at bats for Z.
What's he on the night?
He could have walked it.
Who, Victor?
He walked at
Z.
least 3 times. He has 2 walks at least.
Z, you might drop. Z, you might drop.
And there's the catch, and we go to the bottom of the
5
7th.
APs in one game.
Crazy. Yeah. What?
Kill the game. Kill the game. Tell them if they want to kill it.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
It's late.
Hello?
Hey,
I can't
you
hear you.
want to ask
Hello?
them if they want to kill the game? Ask them.
I have it on me. I have to take it to work. I have to charge the iPad for the game tonight.
I gotta go to Brooklyn.
Yeah. Bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, and they were fighting over you, and then they lost the ball. They didn't have a real catch-up. I'm telling you, Ralph.
No, they were blaming it because he wasn't throwing so good to Ralph, so Ralph lost it.
That was a good at bat. Easy, guys.
You guys taking the field game too?
Yes, sir. On team.
Do it right away? Of course. Okay, tell them to stay in the field.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Cheese. We're going to be in the field.
By the way, Sam, the bat was
I don't want
mine.
to nahas it.
What was yours?
I didn't bring it. I just brought it to hit grounders. Like, and I left it there for the past 2 weeks and nothing happened. And all of a sudden, my guy comes up.
Where's Max?
Well,
Where's the brother?
He's coming. Has he
Sam,
landed?
I bring it to hit grounders
Where
and
was
then
he?
after the
Montreal,
game.
Toronto?
Toronto.
Easy flight.
Yeah, but LaGuardia is at Azeb.
Yeah, that's the worst
The
airport.
worst place. It's like the
Really,
armpit
that's
of
the
airports. No, I think you can go to JFK.
I try to avoid LaGuardia, but didn't they do renovation?
BS. I was there last week. Niche.
Why, is it that bad?
Niche.
LaGuardia is the worst. I don't like Newark either. I love Kennedy.
Kennedy's the only way. The last week I was in Columbus
Yeah.
and landed in Newark. Ground ball third. Off the glove. Lead off base hit for Ruby Saka. The planes that come from to and from Columbus.
Oh, the worst.
There's 2-seaters and 1-seaters.
Oh, I know. I go there all the time.
I'm sitting on row 24 in the toilet.
The worst.
The worst flight I ever took in my
And
life.
they're always delayed at Columbus. Once I got stuck overnight there, the worst.
2 hours each way. I got stuck.
Come on, make
Ground
it
ball to second for 1. Out at second on the force, fielder's choice. Yeah, hello, I had a 9 o'clock appointment. I had a 6 o'clock flight. Should be fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Fine. Get to the airport at, woke up at 4 o'clock to work, get to the airport at 5:15. Flight delayed till 11. Call my buyer, he's like, I know, it's always delayed, don't worry about it, I get it.
Yeah,
I buffer that in when I make
yeah,
appointments.
yeah.
He's like, but next time sleep in the night before. I'm like, okay, yes, sir. And on the way back, I was supposed to come straight to the field. I came, I got on time. 1 o'clock flight, takes off at 3. What are they, crazy?
Yeah, of course. It was so easy. Right next to me. Right there. Oh, there you go. Go ahead. Go. What are you doing? Come on.
Runner on first, 1 out.
You? Yeah,
That's amazing.
you're a cat. Oh, that's a sick
Oh!
You gotta catch that. You all right? Yeah. Look what happened to this guy.
How did they get hurt?
Oh my God, it ricocheted. Nice pitch.
For a spin? I
Yeah,
had it,
it's
and then it
sick.
just. Okay, Steve? Okay, Steve?
He swung and
Score is
No.
15-3. We're in the bottom of the 7th, all but over.
by the way, Cheese was down 1-0.
Cheese was down 1-0, as pointed out by veteran stalwart Maurice Haber. They call him Blue Cheese.
So 2. 1 out.
He's a real Islam.
I know. You're right.
Runner on first, Stephen Gindy.
Full count.
Don't they say, no, not Blue Cheese, aged cheese.
Full count, 1 out.
Tommy John.
My age is great as Cheese.
The other way, foul. Need that ball? Bobby, get me that.
I thought that Zach play that hit me in the thing would be a bone bruiser. Nothing.
The other way. Lets it bounce in front of him. Another base hit. Cohen holds that second, 2-1. These innings are actually important for momentum going into game 2. They can put a couple on the board.
Mystery, how many outs?
1 out.
Stephen Gindy is
Hey,
4 for 4.
no momentum home run here by this guy.
Stephen Gindy is 4 for 4, but Hank Dweck is 0 for 3. Does not want to take the collar.
Forget the runners. Just get this guy out.
2 on, 1 out. Hank Dweck, screamer foul. He got it. It's always there. Doesn't got it. All right, it's right there.
0-1.
2 on. Hank Dweck skies one to right.
Second base,
Ball,
second base.
Catch, 2 away.
He's not coming.
Ball wisely goes into second. First and third, 2 out. High cheese and out away. Going up 1-0 in the series. Hank Dweck took the collar this game, 0 for 4. Ralph Hannon skies one to right, base hit, cut off. There's the throw, it's an RBI. Run scores, and the score is 12-4.
Bobby, you want to leave me a lick maybe, Bobby?
Yeah. Lucy, you know what the odds in Vegas on that?
15, sorry.
Where's the yarmulke in the mouth? I gotta try it. Anybody have an extra yarmulke? Got you. Thank you. Where's it in his mouth again? He almost got you again if you swung at that. Your back would have came right out.
15-4.
That's our game plan. The boys know it. Get your back out.
No, you look hard.
It's,
15-4 ball game. Bobby Safdie.
yeah!
And the game
Maxie,
is over.
stay out there.
High Keys
Maxie, we're home team.
That would have been my first at bat.
Stay in the field.
I let off 3
Let's
times.
go.
I'm just saying. Sam, you put me as lead off today?
I did?
I don't know, I let off every single time I was up today.
Oh, that's the way it is. That's your lineup. That's you, not me. 15-4.
By the way, very uncomfortable. I think that's why the whole thing over here. Very.
This.
You're out, you leaving?
No. That umpire puts his hands on you at home and it was
Oh, yeah?
uncomfortable. Ugh.
Max is calling
Every
me.
time I was at the throw it, he tapped my foot.
Yeah, hello.
I'm like, ugh.
Well, whatever. They're doing it now. High cheese in the field. What? Game over, yeah.
Hold the hell down. Hold.
No, because
What?
throw it back, they every day when I do the Ralph.
Oh,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah,
2-8. Bro, what am I facing again? I forgot. Okay, fine. Fine, no problem. I'll do it now. I'll call you back. I have to finish this.
Nice shot, baby.
He was still my shot. Thank you.
Hey, Sammy, we tried.
Back is really effed up, man.
You gotta have to.
Max has. I'll be here in a minute.
Can you tell me the thing, please?
That baby, you're requested.
Yeah. He was so sad, by the way.
All right, boys, pick it up.
If it's nice, driving, this, I can hear every day. For me, it's the easiest thing to do. That works.
Like that.
No, I'm staying here.
All right, boys, let's go. Game 2.
Tommy's changing. Takes him 5 minutes.
He should have left the other inning to do it.
That's true. True point.
Yeah, but he won't do that. You know, Tommy's not gonna do it.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that, Avy. I knew it.
Well, in this game, I don't blame you.
What the hell, dude? Come on. Brother, where'd you get that cigar from? Oh my God. How much was it? $10? What was this?
Just a captain's chef.
Oh, what did he say? I'm what? What did he say? I'm what? What did he say?
Bent over on your knees.
My back's killing me, dude. It really is.
Too late now, Max.
That's what he said? He said,
Yeah.
you're a schmuck for not saying
I don't think
You
you did.
knew it. What?
I don't think you did.
Can you tell me how much money I owe you?
Yeah, I could right now. Hold on.
Please. I have to lend you money tomorrow.
Do it right now on your phone.
I have to control the account. I have no money.
Welcome to my life.
You watching, babe? I don't know, babe. All the housewives?
Any nice housewives?
That would be pretty cool. Sure, it wasn't even it.
New show. We have Bobby, Bobby yelling.
Oh, Joe, hello. Let me, am I playing that? It's Swifty.
Sam!
You said that way.
Wanna
Let's go.
Can I ask you a favor? And I know I'm out of favors for the night. Even though I really, anyway.
Just try our best.
This guy away from this chair, please. I don't want to see Maurice Haber.
Okay, let's move it.
Ralph doesn't want to
Kiss
see
the
Maurice
chair.
Haber. No,
Kiss
I don't
the
want
chair.
any chair.
Kiss the chair. Move the chair. I need my chair here, but kiss the chair.
Jack Beebe. Take this chair, bring it around.
Show it to Jojo Cerise so you can catch the ball.
Where's the glory hole, Madonna?
Guys, I'm 8 through a lineup. I never saw a lineup like this in my life. What do you write off in my life?
Let's go, cheese!
Shut up, Bobby.
Sammy, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my umpire.
Tommy's ready. Let's go.
Tommy's here. Let's go. Batter up. High chase in the field. Let's go. No more time.
Can you please tell us Max to bring Agro, please?
Yeah, 1 second.
Me also.
Oh, you guys are so cool.
No, legit, my back is bleeding when you were heavy.
Bobby is playing in the head.
I struck 3 days ago.
Ew! And
I'm joking. Relax. Relax.
Really?
I'm just trying to get myself some
Did you really or no? Don't lie to me, did you?
Swear to God, I did.
Don't lie to me.
Call Michael.
Did you really? Then why'd you just say it?
All right, let's go. Batter up.
You want medication?
Okay, so I just spoke to my boss.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not gonna go
Tell me
there.
the
I'm
truth
not
right
gonna
now.
be able to do it.
Swear to
I'll
God.
take vitamin C before I go to sleep. What?
Might have had a cold. That's it. I got stuff. I've been going through that. Very much looking forward to it.
Your ribs or your back?
Well, you have 2 phones.
Work and
Batter up.
What you should do is you turn the camera on and video the
Yo, you got
outfit
me
when you're there.
sitting
When
down.
you're
Get out of here.
It's in my head. I'm a hypochondriac.
All right, let's go. Game 2. Let's go.
It is, right? I'm ready. Kill you.
Yep.
Aco, SJG, Hank, Ralph, Bobby,
Oh, I got
Pindek,
a new
Nussi,
job,
Bibi,
so-
Hannon, Mamie.
Your phones. He said, but it's only for work-related business. They never had a person personal phone in my life. I always had a phone supply for me since 1988.
Now you got two. And for the first month, I was like,
What do you usually do? You always clip it or you go round pocket to pocket?
I always clip it. When I'm at work, my personal one, I just put in my pocket. I like wearing them, but two,
Makes
it's
it
a little
feel
bit
cool.
much.
Let's go, boys!
He gets hit in his pocket and broke his phone.
Oh, no, yeah, right, no.
All right, here we go, batter up.
Let's go, batter up! Cheese in the field!
Yeah. 7:48
You're up after Bobby.
10:48 start.
It's a good lineup.
I know how it's crazy. This is a crazy one.
I don't get it. You ran into your glove.
Huh?
You ran into your glove.
Twice.
No, the second one, the first one I wasn't
The second
sure.
one was clean.
Second one was for sure.
Clean.
First one I really think he missed it.
Felt it.
Could be, but I still think he
Yeah,
missed it.
I
My
blocked the plate.
angle,
Okay.
I don't blame him because my angle I thought you missed him too. But if you say, you say. Got it. Yeah. The second one, he was good. Let's go, batter up!
So who am I after?
Bobby.
Batter up. Come on. Got to learn from his own mistakes. George McKenzie told me that.
You're making enemies with that cigar tonight, you know that.
Understand? That's really nice.
It's very, very strong. It's
Delicious.
stronger than usual. All right, batter up!
I'll go on the bench.
You're getting shambled with the cigar. It's great. And here we're ready for game two. Game one went 15-3.
Okay, take that on strike.
And we're here ready for game two. Aharon Cohen in the box. Night King trying to turn the page after the blowout loss. High Cheese a game away of advancing to the World Series. Take on Saban Metrics. The ground ball to third under the glove. And it's a leadoff infield base hit. Aharon Cohen using his legs. Night King off to a good start.
Go, boys. Come on, boys.
Happened to you, assume you're going to be out. Can't move any further.
There's Stephen Gindy. It's
3
perfect
rows.
on the night. You don't stand here. Stand over there.
All right.
You really shouldn't be here at all, but if you're going to be anywhere, don't be there. Stephen Gindy with the runner on first, nobody out. In game one, he went 4 for 4.
Time's up.
Takes outside. All it takes is one big inning to erase that memory of game one. Takes a cold strike.
Ah, Tommy, that's a
Fouls it
pull!
off.
Ball's in.
Don't be afraid to punch him out, Tommy.
2-2 count, 1 out. Need that ball!
What do you want?
Throw it over, throw it over.
No.
From there, give it to JoJo, give it to JoJo.
Don't get on that game ball.
I need, there's 2 balls over there, by the way.
2-2.
Wow. Sam.
Counts even at 2.
Oh.
Yo, what's up?
Yelich is out for the year.
Really?
Yeah.
How about Antonio Brown? Is he in jail yet?
Fractured right kneecap. He's out for the year.
Runner on first, nobody out. Stephen Gindy with a full count. Bloops it to the right side. On base yet again. That ball does not go to the corner, but Aharon Cohen goes to third. It's first and third, nobody out for Night King.
Don't worry about it. Guys, 1 run won't hurt us.
Stephen Gindy
1 run won't hurt us.
seeing the ball very well against Maxie Deeb. He's 5 for 5. Tough to go 5 for 5 in any sport. After Nussi.
Sam, that's the second one.
First and third, nobody out. Top of the first. Hank DeWeck had a play.
JoJo's half makes that play.
What am I looking at? Oh, I'm
First and third, nobody out. Hank DeWeck at the top of the first. Took the collar in game one. It's a bomb center field. Teddy there, cannot make the catch. And Gindy only gets the second, but it's an RBI single for Hank DeWeck. Should have been an out.
Forget about it.
And just like last game, it's 1-0 Night King. First and second, nobody out. 1 in. Ball's low, 1-0. That's up high. 2-0.
Time! Rudy, you're a runner, pay attention.
Runner!
Slotted runner.
Slotted, no runner.
Mao, time. Look at time.
Ruby, big jump, be smart. Heavy coaching there. Where's Bob?
First and second. Nobody out. Ralph Hannon trying to extend this lead here early in game 2. Takes a cold strike. Swings at a pitch, base hit right field, and Stephen Gindy's gonna score. It's 2-0 Night King. Still nobody
We swing
out.
on 3 and 1. We swing on 3 and 1. I'm just saying.
The 20 minutes on the score, okay?
You got it.
On the thing.
I always say the score. Listen to it. Always. Whenever they score, I say it. 2 in.
Step out, Bobby. Step out, Bobby. Nobody has a red light. We swing on 3 and 1. Let's go.
High Cheese down 2-0 here early in game 2. Bobby Safdie with first and third, nobody out. First and third, nobody out for Bobby Safdie. 2 in. Takes a cold strike. Night King looking for a big inning here. Swings at a high pitch out of the zone. Counts 0-2.
Hello, Sammy. They switched him?
What? Bobby Pindek Nussi. First and third. Bobby Safdie swings at another pitch out of the zone.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
First and third, nobody out. 2 in. Swings at a high pitch and hits a base hit to center field. Gets by the glove. It's 3-0. Still nobody out.
Let's go, we swing it down this team. Let's go
And the
now.
Night King lineup looking really strong here, halfway through 1, with 3 runs already in.
Steve, you swung at strikes last game.
And now Bernie Pindek. There's Bernie Pindek with 2 on, nobody out, 3 in. Takes strike 1. Ground ball, fielded by Yadid, goes to second for 1, on to first, not in time. Ralph Hannon holds that third, and there's runners at the corners with 1 out. 1 second.
Let me get Bobby a cane.
With Nussi, Bibi, Hanono.
Thank you. It's oh, yeah. You got it.
I wrote it as I was saying.
Ernie, I need you to get a heavy jump, Hank. Heavy coach in there. Let's go. The Night King finally woke up.
First and third, 1 out. Here's Nussi. There's cold strike 1. Fly ball would do the trick over here. That's up high, counts even at 1. Ground ball. Zach bobbles, throws to first, not in time. Everybody's safe, 4-0. That's another run for Night King. You're up 10.
Who's my runner,
That
Sam?
was 8. 1 minute.
Sam. Let's go. Come on, boys. Bernie's on the base.
1 minute. Let's see.
I want the runner for Pindek.
There's no batted out because there was a fielder's choice.
Last batter. Who's the last batter?
You're not understanding. There was no batted out.
So the last batter in the order.
Last batter in the order is JoJo Mamie.
Jojo Mamie. Yeah. What's the rule, Sam?
Yeah, there's no batted out.
So what's the rule?
You go to the last batter.
I'm not hitting, right? I'm slotted.
No, there wasn't. It was a fielder's choice. a minute. Unless you RBI.
I'm slotted, right? Not hitting. That makes sense.
Say what?
Slotted?
First and second. Jack Beebe swinging a miss, strike one. High fly ball. That ball may dunk, and it does. And the runner comes in to score, and the score is 4-0.
Barely get the third on that ball. Come on, I would have scored on that. Come on, the best play I made all day running through there. Let's go.
5-0. Oh.
Yeah, Buff, you are slow.
Come on, guys. One out from the base.
Yeah.
Who's on deck? Jack, show me.
Hinono Mamie.
In front of you, Jack. Hold up, move the back. Move the back. Jack, you heard me? Yeah. He's smart. You got a guy in front of you. He's not so fast.
Round ball up the middle, off the mound. Field to second for one. Out at second. And they bat around the order.
Yeah, coach at third. Come on, Joe. I got you. Joe. Let's go.
And the score is 5-0.
Joe. 2 out.
Night King does go around the order in the first. 5-0. First and third, 2 out. 5 in. Mamie takes low, ball 1.
Take Joe. Look for your pitch now, okay? Yo, rip it now.
First and third, 2 out.
That was your pitch. You better swing the bat.
JoJo Mamie trying to drive the number 6. Ground ball up the middle. You deep fields. Fires got him, but they score 5 as we head to the bottom of the first. 5-0.
Let's go, Nike! Jack Beebe.
Hi, Cheese. Same lineup. Maxie, same lineup.
Guys.
Zach, Avi, May.
I like batting first because the balls are better.
100%.
I'm telling you, if you watch the top of the first, I guarantee
It flies well.
guarantee you the more runs scored on top of the first than any other
When
inning,
there's contact, you're
'cause
right.
the balls are brand new.
Mo, Abe, Abe. I don't know. I'm not sure. No, they took it out. I threw it out.
I just didn't want it to get in.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Yeah,
it didn't have the
didn't have the
label, Jojo.
certification.
It wasn't approved?
Yeah.
Coming down.
I don't know.
Coming down.
Who?
Yeah, my wife. Yeah, I told her to come. It can't be up till.
Too bad you never get to use it.
Starts with you, baby. Let's start this game up. I should have some confidence. That momentum right back.
There's Zach Ashkenazi leading it off.
Oh, you changed the jersey.
Wow. You know what?
Guys, don't forget.
You want to hear Victor Abadi's stat line from game 1?
Hey, we started with Avi last time.
You want to hear Victor Abadi's stat line from game 1?
Ralph, somebody can get this guy out tonight, okay?
Sammy.
Yeah.
See that? The home run here?
Yeah.
Ruby was playing him at shortstop.
I know. You gotta do what you gotta do. 1 out, no one on for the dangerous Avi Dweck. Foul. Hitting team, hitting team. That's up high. Ball's inside. Ground ball. What a play by Nussi from his knees. Got him. Nussi Yakubovic flashing the leather. Night King trying to force a game 3.
Oh my God. It's a full bag off.
No. The opposite, actually. Here's Nathan Zolta, 2 out, nobody on.
All in.
Inside, just missed.
Sounded like he said all in.
Tomahawk, round ball, Aram to Gindi. Not in time. The 2-out base hit from Nathan Zolta.
Two outs.
Here's Maurice Haber. Last game, Mo Haber did not see Ralph well at 0 for 4 the double play. There's a called strike. Foul straight back, strike 2. Ground ball right back to Ralph, goes to second. Mo's nightmare night continues. And it's going to the second inning. And the score is 5-0. And leading off is the leadoff batter.
That's why you play the game, right?
That's right.
So we're going to have both Sammy and Max at the World Series?
Max will be here in a few.
Oh, okay, good.
But yeah, he just landed. But what's his name? We got to play game 3 over here, it looks like. Let's see.
When?
I don't know. We got to figure out a night.
Will they play like the first game before the
I would like to do that.
Before the first game of the...
Getting 36 guys here on the same schedule is near impossible.
Okay.
They're all driving in from Brooklyn, so.
Wait,
But theoretically, that's the right idea to do.
Game 3's when?
We'll figure it out.
Good deal.
Oh,
He's playing that foil.
Mixture.
It's disgusting.
We're playing a dirt ice catch.
Tommy.
The reflexes, no
Hey.
joke. No joke.
This drive is
That's
great.
60.
I love the drive.
I do.
I love it. I actually love it. Like, I really enjoy driving.
No,
alone,
I would
chill.
enjoy it. I was late tonight.
Yeah, whatever. I'm saying
Flying
in general, when you're chilling, it's great.
Yeah.
It's a great ride. Radio blasting, windows open, you vaping, you feel great, you know?
All right, we ready?
No, I agree with the best. I'm not lead off. You're annoying. It's your fault.
Nice catch, Zach Ashkenazi.
Where did it come from? Behind the third baseman.
He wasn't even there. He appeared. He was hiding, like. Stephen Gindi having himself a perfect night. He's 5 for 5.
Nope, don't help me. It's 5 for 5 with the night.
Stephen Gindi playing his game with the umpire.
It's not going to be a picture. What?
So far, tale of 2 games. Night King, their backs against the wall, put up a 5 spot. And Stephen Gindi continues his night on base all 6 times. 1 out, runner on first for Hank Dweck.
Coach at third, please. Someone coach third. Hold on.
Here's Hank Dweck, last time up, an RBI single.
Who's allowed to call time? Anyone? Captain? Everyone.
There's a cold strike at the letters. Counts 0-2. Low, counts 1 and 2.
I know you're a player, man. You gotta throw that ball.
What else is new all year?
2-2.
Shot the other way. Makes the catch in foul ground. Stephen Gindy looking for second. Not going to get there. 2 away.
Yeah, 1 out.
Max Hadid has Hank Dweck's number tonight. Foul straight back.
Come on, we just spoke about this, guys. We just spoke about this. Come on, Ralph, we got this. Look for it now. Here we go.
Need that ball?
Got you.
Go there.
1-1.
Need that ball? You have the ball. You have a game ball. Oh, JoJo. JoJo. That ball's what I have to dry it.
What a freaking throw.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad throw.
1-2.
Lead, ball's in. Coming in a little side off.
Two.
Time out.
Switch will be fun. Switch.
Runner on first, 2 out, Ralph Hannon. In the top half of the second inning here in game 2.
Five.
I use the other games, this guy. Disposable goods. Less hassle with it, you know?
3-2.
Think you're hearing other games?
Yeah. Probably true. That's a drive, left center field. Teddy there for the catch.
Let's go, boys.
Bottom of the second. 5-0. Abraham Haber. Yadid. Sit. Leon. Vic. Teddy. Yeah, everyone. They're freaking fielding.
Yes, all season.
Dolphin. Put up a 2 spot, you're in this. Guy.
I know.
All this is 1 or 2 runs, and then they feel like they can lose it.
Abe, we get 1, 2 runs, that's it.
Just remember the wild card game.
Let's go.
Just remember the wild card game, Maxie.
Starts with you, Abe.
Come on, Max.
Oh, Max. We didn't come here to fucking split.
I'll fucking shoot that guy up.
Nobody watches.
Actually, all-time high on viewers right now.
All right,
That's that game 1 riveting game.
What's up, boy?
Give me a batter.
Guys, we're not giving up another run.
Guys, do you want to drive into deal for 1 game?
Abraham Haber, you're
Nobody
up.
wants to drive into deal for 1 game. I don't. Let's go. Starts with this, guys.
I would like to do, if there's a game 3.
That's why you're sitting there and I'm still in uniform.
If there's a game 3 and we could actually physically manage to do it, I would like to do game 3 then game 1 of the World Series.
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be
that's ideal.
that you have to do.
Guys,
4 teams here at the same time.
Yeah,
No,
but
you
then,
have to
but then, then the World Series teams aren't gonna want to come in for one game.
Of course they will. It's the World Series.
Yeah, they will.
Play ball.
The World
Guys,
Series
one on deck, guys.
Hey, Tommy, speaking of
Who's on deck?
No, I know that
They
you
all
like
call
to
time
shoot
every
you, but I wouldn't shoot you.
Yeah, that-
the leadoff hitter, the
No.
bench player. Is that allowed?
That was.
Because I'm gonna do it if it is.
So first you know it's down.
Well, you
That was
granted it,
wrong.
and you didn't count my pitch.
Tommy, time. I got time.
Wait, time. Go ahead.
Abraham, let's do this. Come on, seriously.
Bottom of the second, High Cheese getting out of their zone.
There we go, Chief.
Heating themselves up.
Oh, you 2 runs is right.
Tommy, we
High
good,
Cheese
Tommy?
was down 4-0 in the wild card game. Came back, tied it up at 4.
Sorry.
Give me a pitch, come on.
Sam, what's the score?
5-0.
That's hot. Here comes
Little
implosion.
high.
Here it comes.
Little high.
High fly ball. Bobby Safdie tracking it, makes the catch, 1 away.
Starts with you. Sorry, I just knew what he wanted.
Ralph Hannon, after the first few innings of game 1, kind of settled down. Did give up 3 runs, but High Cheese, it's only the second inning. They have plenty of time to chip away.
Second inning, guys. Cheese. We're all scattered cheese. The cheese is melting right now. Really grilled cheese here. I don't know. I don't know.
Stings a ball on a high pitch. Base hit Maxi Deed, 1 out single.
Let's go, sit. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now's the time we're gonna hack you. Now the hacky comes. We didn't talk for an hour and a half.
Who wants it more? Who wants it?
Cheese wants it.
I'm out. That was slotted with me. You can run, right?
Yes,
You
absolutely.
know we're both in the field.
Yes, sir.
That is a slotted runner. Way to go, Max. Yo, let's go, Cheesy. Let's go sit. Come on, baby. Get under it. Here it comes, baby. Let's go, boys.
Right? You're like break the slot of the field anyway. Might as well do that.
Even though they were doing
You're allowed.
No, but if he was, yeah. Through
Yeah.
1. Now
But now put him there, even though we're in the field.
I got you, Maxi.
Hey, 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 hey.
Fly ball left field. Bobby Safdie there for the grab. 2 away.
Time.
Guys, too easy. Low and hard like we did last game.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Hot fly right side. Hank DeWeck getting chase, runs out of room.
Anybody ever tell you we you ever open like in airports and stuff?
Come on, BB.
2-2.
Rob, hold on. Good eye.
Great eye.
Trying not to be guarded.
What's the count, Donnie?
3-2.
Count is full for Leon Harari.
Teacup.
Pop fly right side. JoJo there for the catch. Only one JoJo playing in the playoffs right now.
Same thing. I just played first.
And we head to the 3rd inning. It's 5-0.
You moved most of them,
but you have two guys here and one guy there, and one of the guys out here are cheering. And Sam doesn't have the backbone to stand up to these guys. You have to do it. If they're going to stay there,
What are you saying there?
they can't open their mouth.
What are you saying there?
You're saying that Maurice Habe is not on deck, and he's here, and he's coaching, and he's screaming, heckling from here.
He's definitely not here. If he's here in the corner, I didn't see it, but thank you. What?
What happened?
Batting is Bobby Pindek Nusi Bibi Hanono Yu.
Bobby shit. Bobby.
Bobby Safdie, batter up.
Get your Bobby pants ready.
Oh.
Nope, nope.
You munching them nuts like you do every night?
Right.
Another run,
Nice. Look at me. Oop, I'm live camera and I'm not going to talk like that.
Jojo Saruya just confirmed he's munching on nuts, just like he does every night.
Like I'm married here.
Jojo Saruya looking for a guy. Asbury Park's not too far away. As he's eating his nuts.
Cashews.
Curved, just like he likes them.
Oh.
Jojo.
Oh.
It's Jojo. He defies L.
Even. Get your team in come on.
Let's go, guys. Batter up. Bobby Safdie.
Please, yeah, I need apple. Dugout, guys. Unacceptable. Hello, here we go. Bobby.
Fly ball, center field. Teddy giving chase, coming on, cannot make it. It's a leadoff single from Bobby Safdie. He is 2 for 2.
Bobby, stay there. No, he's go. Maurice has the ball. I know he does. Oh my God.
Even when Bobby gets hits, his balls get busted. Something JoJo knows all about.
No, I think you're right, Jeremy. Because I think you're enjoying watching you in the World Series.
Come on,
Matt?
I got it.
All good.
It's old way negative.
What score we got here? Now 5-0?
5-0 in the third.
Wow. What's up, man? Wow, so much for two.
Well, High Chiefs was down 4-0 in the wild card in the game one.
This is, oh wow, Bernie.
Bernie Pindek flies to right.
Bernie's playing first base,
All over the place.
subbing for Loudon, but one thing he is a bat. Nathan Zoltan, I didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't know. I wasn't watching. I was only listening, but it sounds like Zolta's really good at third.
Zolta really has good hands at third
Yeah,
base.
he's looking good at
And
third.
guess what? His arm is also very
that we
strong.
know. So is that up? Ooh.
Nusi skies one right side. After turning around, makes the catch. Nice play, Albert Sitt.
Albert Sitt's probably be their best defender aside for Zach at short.
Or Soltau also.
Yeah, but Sol's had his ups and downs. Night King not rolling over.
How about this? Their lineup coming into game 2, I said, you know what? It's so stacked. Aharon, Steven, Hank, Ralph, Bobby, Pindek, Nusi, Bibi, Hanono, the naming.
Hearing a few things you said, but oh, that's Jack Beebe. Wasn't there game 1.
Came at the end of game 1.
Did he play at all?
Yeah, the last 2 innings.
Okay. Meanwhile, it sounds as though Ralph Hannon had the Noah Syndergaard excuse.
Let me tell you, Ralph, he got here at 9 o'clock, and he could not, from the first inning he got out of it easily.
Right, he got that double play, which, getting out of that double play, I thought they'd win the game.
2-1 for Leo Hanono. It's 5-0.
That way I'm afraid of the sprinklers. I may have to run out there and step on them.
Ground ball weekly hit. Fields, Zolta slings it. Got him.
Wow, Nathan Zolta is a definite third baseman.
I would pick him up for third base all day.
Yeah, that might be a move. Well, next year he's gonna get drafted at third Sunday morning and possibly here if he plays.
Feels like someone took a shred to my lower back.
Bottom 3, Victor Abadi, the triple and a home run.
Triples.
No, home run.
How was this?
It's at least.
He had a triple and a home run.
Yeah,
That's a
water. You want water?
I have it.
3-run home run the last one.
You got it?
Oh, ended up scoring? I
Yeah.
thought he stayed at third.
No. Running all the way. It was a home run. He also has an RBI
It's
walk.
amazing. This high cheese lineup seems as though it's not deep. But if guys like Victor Abadi are going to get, hey, Tommy, what's up? Max, how are you? Thanks, guys. You paid umpire?
Yes.
Love these late nights?
Why not? It's playoff baseball.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's playoffs, it's not so bad.
One guy on deck, guys.
I hate it.
Another one.
I hate
Everything.
and even me as a baggie, and everybody says, yeah, everybody says, oh, you wear them so loose. So loose. I feel like I'm buying. That's so wait, who's missing tonight saying that it's big? Buka? Nathan Zoltan might be their permanent sub for the ride. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, man. Looking great at
looks
third.
absolutely spectacular at third base.
So he might be their third.
Guy on deck.
Nah, I was in Canada all day.
Huh? Please. No, nobody can be back here. We just started. We have no argument.
Nate, you're looking good, kid.
Looks great at third, and he's hitting the ball really well.
Hello.
This is our inning. Cheese it up, man.
What?
I would even.
Oh, of course. No question. But he was a first, second round bet anyway.
And he could play third.
Then his value is real.
Ooh, that pitch looked nice. Tommy squeezed him on that one. From here, that looked good.
Ralph in game one, he was beating himself up.
That's a blue pit.
Another base hit, and he has Player of the Week in his sights.
Victor Batty getting on. By the way, we know
one Player of the Week in the playoffs once.
We know Victor has this in him, and he just
Hitting great.
yeah. He's swinging
Avi
that nice.
Dweck hit a shot.
I heard a bomb.
It one hopped the wall. I thought it was over the fence.
Real bomb, real bomb.
I thought it was over the fence. Avi.
Hey, but what unfolded their team last game was Ralph's walks.
100%. He had no clue what the strike zone was.
First and second.
And he was frustrated. He was blaming the catcher for throwing it.
The Tomas Nido.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ralph wants that pitch. You gotta work that outside part of the play. It looks like Tommy was giving the outside.
Come on.
Playing him dead pull.
Ground ball. Nossi, Fields, goes to second. Off the base. JoJo Maney could not maintain that bag. And it's an infield base hit.
I'll tell you what it is. JoJo jumped, but I don't think he had to.
He had no reason.
He had to jump. I don't think he had to jump. It was a high throw, but he should have tried to tippy-toe it.
And this is where they can get back into this game. 2 on, no one out for Zach Eshkenazi. The bottom of the lineup again.
What
setting
inning?
the table. We're in the third.
Bottom three?
Yeah.
Bottom of the third, 5-0, nobody out with Zachary out. Oh, wow, this is when it gets fun.
First and second, nobody out. Zach Eshkenazi.
Nice
Strike
pitch.
one.
Zach tried the Jimmy Malach dip there, but that was at the letters.
That's up high, counts even at 1.
Zach Phoebe catching the entire game.
Ralph pressed the
Hey, what is that, bud? I never understand that. Yeah, I'll never get it. I'll never understand it. Don't even try bailing. Let it go then.
Bottom
Don't
of
even
the
try
third,
bailing.
Zach Eshkenazi.
Ralph's not getting that inside corner.
Now it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ralph to Zach. First and second, nobody out.
Zach, hot shot up the middle, nice play. Ruby holds on to it, but everybody's safe and the bases are loaded. He did save a run.
Ruby
but
took a
there's nobody
ball,
out.
might have taken him right in the nuts.
Ruby
He's
actually
still down.
playing great tonight.
Yeah, well, he really, yeah, he totally, that was like playing the goalie right there. Couldn't find the ball to
Let the
toss
wind
it
knock
to
that in.
Steven.
That's about it.
Didn't hit him in the balls. He'll be fine. Bases loaded, nobody out. The hot hitting Avi Dweck up. Ever since Avi found that DeMarini, became a new player. Wearing David Shrem's shirt because the shirt he had earlier in the season definitely showed off way too much of his body. He saved that for the bedroom.
The famous picture, look, Ruby Sackett, he's lifting his shirt.
Oh wait, I know I took an 11 in the morning flight. I should have taken the 8 o'clock from Newark.
Yeah.
Whatever, I made it, but it is what it is.
First and second, nobody out.
Avi likes digging deep in the hole.
Their
You barely
best hitter
find him.
all year.
Yeah, Avi's been their best hitter. Sammy said it, he's right. Batted .550 to end the regular season. and he's clearly been.
Avi left a voice note apparently and it inspired them.
Yes, they've been talking about it all game one. I heard. Avi's voice note. Bases loaded here. That was high. Ralph couldn't complain on that. Could this be it? Walks Avi on 4 pitches, bringing home their first run. Now Nathan Zolta's the tying run, stepping to the plate. It's his first time on the M&S field this season. Well, game 1 he played. Nifty third base, I heard. But put in a big spot here. Anybody out there?
I'm watching right now.
Very nice pitch. Nathan holds a very loose bat at the plate, almost like he's not ready.
Ground ball. Nussy touches third. Play to the plate. No.
Tagged him.
Out at the plate. What a tag, Jack Beebe. Held on to it.
That was a hell of a play by the catcher. I cannot believe Jack Beebe. I cannot believe Jack Beebe held on to that.
That was a ground ball.
That was a ground ball. He held on and kept it in front of the plate. Jack, that was a hell of a play. What a play.
That was insane.
That could be a series-changing play. Joey Levy from Italy, I hope you saw that. But what a play, Jack Beebe, scooping it,
you know what?
staying
They
low.
got both lead runners in a double play.
That was an incredible, a terrible throw by Nussy, but Jack Beebe really making a nice play. I was thinking maybe Nussy should not have touched third. No, is he really? But he walked.
No, he's an on base.
He led off an inning with a walk.
I don't think so.
Hey, game 1.
I'm seeing in these like 5 for 5 with a walk.
That's ridiculous.
All singles though.
All right, he's on base.
First and second. 2 out.
Ralph trying to get out of a circus mess here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's first and second, 2 out.
Nobody out. Did Walker running.
Oh, we did Walker running. Right.
Meyer?
Where's that ball? Okay.
Somebody on it.
First and second. 2 out. 5-1. Pops him up. Ralph Hannon there. And then bases loaded, no one out. After walking on a run, no one else came in to score. Big spot there for Ralph Hannon to maintain that lead. Yeah, that's inside. Inside every time.
All right.
Only one? One in, yeah. You gotta hit. 10-1-2.
Yeah, I know.
10-1-2.
Let's start us off. Come on, Mamie. Come on now. Mamie's like a leadoff hitter. Mamie, let's go now. Momentum is ours. Let's go. Hold that run back.
At least he's not facing us.
Back up.
No shame.
All right, here we go. Batter up.
I think if you use the bat backwards, you'll get a hit.
Why would you give yourself up like that? Not good enough to get a regular base hit. That's the momentum shift to go.
And 1-2.
Give me some physics.
What inning, Sam?
Z base hit. We're in the fourth.
Top 4. Let's go, boys. Plenty of time.
Let's go, boys. Back-to-back hits. And then
Sammy.
Strike when you're under it.
Ooh! You understand? When it hit me, I felt like I had a gob coming out of my stomach. I felt like, it was throbbing. I don't even know how I caught it, honestly. You know what? I realized I wasn't going to get it clean, so I just said throw my whole body. Yeah, I said throw my whole body.
Lay out for that.
Maybe you look up and you see Alphonse doing that.
Hell out of there.
I thought it was it. Game over, man.
So Jojo Mamie at the plate, young lad, going to be going to Israel in a few weeks, stepping in the clutch for this Night Kings team, but not really seeing the ball at the plate well. I know he struck out swinging in game 1. He's a future. Strikes him out again. Maybe a future star, but
No, so I'll tell you what happened with JoJo Mamie. His
The
first
what?
at bat, he roped the base hit.
Okay.
Then his second at bat,
he struck out.
on
I
a
heard.
foul ball, he sprained his wrist. On a foul ball to the right side, and you saw he winced. He held on. He couldn't grip the bat.
Now he's hurt.
His next 3 at bats, he struck out swinging.
Now he feels hurt. You
And
think?
he told me he can't grip the bat. He could make the plays in the field, but he can't grip the bat.
Jojo. I mean, I still think, you know, we all talk about him that he's got a big future.
But I'll tell you what, tonight he's playing a Gold Glove second base.
So that's key.
Heard AB?
I don't know if it's true.
Oh, Alphonse.
You heard AB?
But is it true?
Yeah. Polygraph test report came
What
out.
are they saying?
It's true, he raped the G.
2017.
Oh my God,
So
what
it
it
took
did.
so long for it to come
She
out.
just came out with it.
She's probably a Jets
She was
fan.
probably an Oakland fan.
Probably a
Yeah,
Raider
Oakland fan or a Jets fan. She
The
didn't want him
Raiders
to play.
GM's wife.
Right. She didn't want
Mike
him to play.
Mayock's wife.
Oh, you
Stephen
know, the
Gindy.
line machine got better, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Thank God.
Stephen Gindy is on base every time tonight.
See, he looks very relaxed.
Yeah, he looks great. 5 for 5 with a walk. Very,
He looks like he's
no energy in his legs, so maybe it helps. his
let out
swing.
stress. Alphonse, mystery.
Alphonse, that was sexy, bro.
And there he goes again.
Oh, Zach! But Stephen Gindy's on base
That
yet
was a
again.
ridiculous stop by Zach Ashkenazi.
You know what?
That's
Stephen
something.
Gindy's 6 for 6 with a walk.
And beautiful hit again. Zach almost made one of the plays of the year. Actually made one of the stops of the year just now.
It's a crazy play.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't
No,
make
his
a
diving
difference.
catch was
Stephen
a
might be
gorgeous
at second
catch.
base
Today
there.
made diving
No, a
catch?
couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Stephen may be at second base there.
Nah,
No
Eddie
way.
was up there playing the ball, but what a stop regardless.
As good as SJG's been, is as bad as Hank's been. He's
How
like
come he dressed
1
like a
for
yeshiva
7.
bucket to go on
He's wearing a suit. I
like
took
that?
off the-
Why don't you buy a colored shirt, dude?
I don't own a colored shirt.
Oh my God, what are you nuts?
I don't have an in between. It's either sweatpants or a suit with a white shirt. Goodness.
Sweatpants has been worn in the workout 8 times.
And Hank DeWack, this guy's out again.
Again, out. Hank Dweck.
Hank has he's like 1 for 8 on the night.
Could it be Maxi D finally found
Oh, last game when Hank DeWack had a bomb double.
GG? So cute. Oh, we got to make a ballot for the Gold Glove.
Yeah, we'll do it. Fine.
And then send it to the captain.
I'll send it to the whole league. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm not going to tally the whole league.
No, it's a survey monkey.
Oh, you could do Survey Monkey?
Yeah.
What's up, babe?
Look in the glove.
There you go, glove. I like it. 5-1? 5-1 in the what? In the fourth?
5-1 in the 4th. Bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 innings here. Means the game moves. This is a pivotal inning.
Well, it's late. It's 11:35.
It's late. So,
Go guys, batter up, in and out. It's late.
you know, this is these middle innings are what makes games, you know, make or break longer now. Like that last game, both teams tacked, even though it was 15-5,
So funny.
both
I'll
teams
see what
tacked on runs.
The first 3 innings, Night King scored a run. You
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
right. That's what made the game take long also.
Look at that.
Yeah, meanwhile, they get out of a first and third, 1-out jam at the top of the first to ground Maurice into a double play. And then Ralph Hannon tomahawks that hit from the airport. You just got the vibe that Night King was going to win 5-2. And then holy moly, high cheese.
1, 2, 3, 4. Speaking of Mo Haber, he's 0 for 6 on the evening, has not hit the ball well once.
So the two main cogs in each team's lineup are over between Hank and Mo Haber.
Hank has one.
He has a hit.
Off the glove of Mercy. Abraham Haber
Going
looking
for
for 2.
two.
And he does not go on the arm of Bobby Safdie. Abe Haber with a leadoff base hit.
Nussi got a little bit of a late reaction. Granted, that ball was smoked, so I wouldn't give any error on Nussi, but did get a little bit of a late reaction on it.
A little?
Bobby doing a downward dog in left field. This is the truth.
Max did on base 4 times, 5
Really?
including a fielder's choice.
Well, fielder's choice, I don't consider.
No,
on
so he's
base.
4 for 5. Or
4 for 5.
3 for 4 with a walk.
Really, good for Max.
And they're all real hits.
3 for 4 with the walk. Max always says he could hit, always wants to bat. And it's a nice pitch on the knees.
It's probably easy to pitch to a guy like Max with so much length.
Yeah, well, if he's getting on base, can't be that easy. Nice rope.
Another big hit from Maxie Deed. And Abraham Haber takes advantage of Hydon Cohen's mishap in center field. First
A
and third,
very
no
bad
out.
misplay in center field. First and second, 1 out, big deal. Is there 1 out? I'm getting confused.
Nobody out.
Nobody out. Okay.
Abe Haber led off.
Look at this. This game ain't
No,
over.
nowhere close to over. This team came back too many times.
Right, we know this. That
always
Yankees.
says he could hit.
Nice shot, man. Nice hit. 4 for 5. Yeah. So we got first and third. Nobody out. Albert sit. It's a 5-1 game. Tying runs on deck, so still early in the game here. Ralph, I don't know if it's all the catcher's fault or Ralph's walks around the mound after the pitch, so they're not sure where to throw it. I think that's part of it.
Oh, hey, Zach, is there a demo of Boy Stone or live? Which one?
I heard Boy Stone and I heard live. I didn't hear
Okay, I
demo.
think I'm going to go demo this one. I'm just going to continue with demo.
Well, we got they're trying to play some games.
Yeah, demo! That's a demo. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes. They got out of a wild jam last inning with limited damage of 1 run. And apparently,
Not this time, Tommy.
Ralph put himself out there again with bases loaded, nobody out. Leadoff hit, then another hit up the middle, and now a base on balls.
El Caballo.
This is huge. Tying run at the plate.
Yeah, Ralph with that walks again. Nobody out. Abraham Haber led off the inning with a rocket off the glove of Nussi. Then Maxie D did a very nice hit up the middle. I mean, Hydon Cohen misplayed it. Nice pitch, and it allowed the runner to go first at third. But now, after walking the next batter, bases loaded, nobody out. They'd almost sign up for a sac fly here. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pops him up.
I pop up. They may run out of room. They do. I mention it every time we do games here that you don't have a lot of room to go out and catch a ball here.
2 and 2.
So it helps the batters tremendously. Gives them second and third lives. Now I was in a pivotal spot also. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Leon Harari's got some pop, but he has some strikeout swings in him too.
Back slider. Heating up. Dingy field.
Out at second, but a run scored.
Controversy in the field. Captain of High Cheese going to talk to the umpire.
What is he doing?
Hold him out at second. I don't think
Made a call out. Whether the runner was out or safe, he was all over it. There's no way I could see an umpire.
Tommy, he wants to ask you a question.
Did we get help at home? Tommy just said no. Terrible. Terrible. He was safe. You just want to get it right at the end.
Maxie D trying to play it all nice.
Good call. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They huddle up, talk to each other, not sure why they even huddled. The umpire was on second base. Very close call. Nothing I would see them switching personally. Victor Abadi, one of the hotter bats coming into tonight with a triple, a home run, and a single his first time up.
5-2 in the fourth. For Abadi, being 1-0.
Ball inside.
Ralph not getting that inside corner pitch called. Yeah. Great scoop, Jack Beebe. Let's see if that keeps Ralph in a rhythm. Got red light for Victor here. And pumps him with a strike. Ralph has a lead here. And another hit. Victor Abadi.
With authority. 5-3, and the runner goes to third. And Victor Abadi in a rundown, trying to get his run to score. And
Leon, go Leon.
And Leon
Here, go Leon.
out at second.
And we
All right, so Victor gets into a rundown, but the run does score. 5-4.
5-4.
Victor Abadi is on fire with another 2 RBI single. I don't know if that's a smart rundown. Why? First, yeah, first and third, 1 out. All right, 2 outs, I like it. Not 1 out.
I can't say it's on camera.
I know what you're gonna say. He's gonna hit a ground ball to third. But you gotta trust your guy. He's hitting the ball.
I can take a run and we have 3 innings to score another 2.
Oh, we have first and third, 1 out. You're afraid Teddy's gonna hit a ground ball to third? So I know, and I'm saying it.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Or how about that? How about that? A short, and then maybe Zach doesn't come through.
Okay, all right.
So now we have it 5-4.
Okay,
Because
I
this
hear you.
guy's...
I hear you.
5-4 game. Interesting inning there.
What's up, Saul?
That was a positive.
You heard the hecky there?
What?
Challenge to play it second. Okay.
Top of the fifth, 5-4.
You want me to have seen something else? Like me?
Right.
Like you want me to
make a
change
call.
it?
Good. But that's what he's supposed to say.
No, I mean he's asking him, do you want me to change it for you? I mean he didn't see it, but he's saying, did you
Right,
mess up?
right.
Did you want?
But that's what you're supposed to do. That's all. You know,
That's the back door type of thing.
You know what's funny? What's the advantage of 2 umpires?
4, 5, 6.
Everybody says they have better angles. You don't always get the better angle. One umpire, it's
Get it out.
I don't care if I make the World Series or not, but if I do and I see that guy with the hat on the field, I'm going to punch him in the balls and take one for my team.
Which guy with the hat on?
Leon Harari hit a foul ball. It dropped on the floor. Guy called him out and started walking off the field.
What are you talking about?
Two innings ago.
The umpire? All right, all umpires are good and bad. We got this already.
No. This guy's
Go batter up.
Nah, he's been good all season. What?
Every time I plant my left foot, my back is killing me. Never happened to me.
Fine. You're thinking about business. You're thinking about this.
Victor Abadi, player of the week.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be either way, player of the week, even if it's a split. Right.
Stephen Gindy to give 2.
All right. 5-4 what? Don't lose. What are you talking about? Oh, my meeting? Yeah.
Max Antartoni, stupid shit.
Yeah, it is a stupid shit. I know you have to have the bilingual.
You went dressed as a rabbi, Max. What do you expect?
I thought I'd have bilingual.
Here we go, boy. Black suit and white shirt.
One-run game. Ralph Hannon.
That's going to fall.
Saul's there.
That's a very nice play, Saul. Give a lot of credit to those infielders that go back on that pop-up.
You know, I'll tell you what, right now, High Cheese.
The game's theirs.
They think it's their game, and you know what? I believe it is too.
Yeah, if I had to
And
give
they have
that,
last licks also.
if I had to give that percentage thing, that graph that Stat Boy gives, Cheese is up even though they're down by 1. I know that doesn't make sense, but it does. The momentum, the feel of the night, just watching the game.
Down 5-0. You're down 5-4 now in the 5th. That's it.
Yeah, Night Kings, you know, they're grasping here. They're up, granted, but they're not going to win this game 5-4 if they're going
Night
to win.
Kings patented Bobby chant, which actually gets Bobby going.
They got the team going this season. I think that was the beginning of their run. Yeah, I say the field's in great shape, by the way.
Yeah, beautiful. You know what it is? You're right. There's no more sun to bake it.
Yeah, so it keeps it a little soft.
Soft, and if it doesn't rain, it's perfect.
Right. Bobby's having a nagging back issue. He made a step funny, and still hitting the ball nice.
I think Bobby blamed it on a new Kama Sutra position.
Okay. Yes, we'll ask Candace if she's watching. Bobby skies it.
Long run, Abraham Haber for the catch. No, Abraham always catch the ball on the side. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it scares me. I mean, last time we saw somebody basket catching and it lost them a game. So, you know, you get nervous when you see guys do that. Bernie Pindek really filling in last minute for this Night
He
Kings
came
team.
out of bed. You got to thank Mrs. Pindek for this one.
Yes, she was cool with it. Bernie loves the game. He'll play any chance he gets. And I saw he had a few hits game 1.
He drops at first base also. And I catch him.
Yeah, but the game was already out of hand.
And it's a
Hi,
1-2-3
Cheese.
big inning for Cheese, and they're feeling it.
Viewers in Idaho watching the game.
Oh,
I know that.
Idaho. Hello. Hope you're having some good potato salad.
Shout out to Jeremy who?
Yes, I saw Jeremy commented. Jeremy Becker. Jeremy Becker is a big fan of
Bottom of
Alphonse
the fifth.
Mystery.
Zach Ashkenazi leads off. Just
Wow.
what High Cheese wants.
Down by 1, the top of their lineup's up.
And
Wow.
They have a full 5th, 6th, and 7th to do their thing right now. So you gotta
Nathan
believe.
Zolta rubbing his right shoulder.
You gotta believe that High Cheese is gonna get the top of their order up at least twice. This one and maybe
What
in the
inning we in?
7th. 5th, 6th, 7th.
Well, the way Ralph's been pitching, I'd say you're right. Because he's been giving up base runners
Funny. Yeah.
via the walk.
Top.
1, 2, 3.
What? Which one? Which guy? Who? Oh, why is he so bad? When was he so bad this season?
It's the same guy that told me I tipped the ball when I wasn't even close to it.
That is the same guy. But he's been good this season for the most part.
Having an off night. He's not
I was there when he did a tip. I was calling the game.
Everyone was there.
Yeah, it happened.
That was one everyone did not miss.
He's having
Yeah,
an
right.
off.
Shit happens.
Who's that?
I know, he made a mistake, but he's not a bad bad.
Like he had a rough game 1.
He did?
Strike zone was all over the place.
But Ralph's walks were terrible.
No, but not even Ralph. It was just low, high. It was
No,
inconsistent.
but you know, sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes that's maybe not even his fault. Maybe Ralph would have had another 8 walks.
Yeah.
And he was like doing in his favor.
Sometimes.
So that happened. This could be huge if they
Yarmouth
get
in
him out.
mouth. What a scoop! What a
That
scoop!
is a huge first out in a 1-run game.
Zach said he got there because his foot was off the base, but
Wasn't Nussi lollipopping that pull on a fast Zach Ashkenazi?
what is Nussi doing with his yarmulke in his mouth over
I don't
there
know. What
also?
is that? Maybe he forgot his bite plate.
Look at him right now, even still.
Yeah.
He forgot his bobby pin.
Yeah, bite plate and bobby pin. So Avi Dweck missed the PTA meeting to be here tonight in game 1.
Whoa.
He roped one to left field.
Looks like he's running away from a freaking
And
ghost.
Ruby just ran so fast. And 3-0. Avi walked his last time up. It looks as though it may happen again. 3-0.
You know, I heard a crazy stat. He's like 11 for 13 against him this year.
He just got lower. How could Avi even get lower at the plate?
Nice eye, baby.
Bounce the plate.
Hit the plate, Ralphie.
Hit the plate. It did, it did.
I'm there.
That's a runner.
Now Nathan Zolta batting 3rd. He's in place of Buka. Buka's out in Israel learning. I think Zolta may be their sub the rest of the way. And they use a runner.
Yeah, I got it.
Is that their first?
First runner.
First runner. They take Avi off the bases for the speedy Zach. Avi's not such a slow runner, but they're the tying run on first now.
That's up high.
They're choosing to go with the speedy Zachary.
Avi's trying to show his wheels off right there.
It's a cold strike.
Oh, maybe he doesn't want to get run for next time. I don't care how fast he runs across. They're always going to use Zach over Avi. Hard shot in the hole. Very nice hit, Nathan Zolta. Oh, no.
Usually goes to third.
A very smart cutoff by Stephen Gindi, not letting Zolta advance to second.
That's a big hit, Zolta.
Maurice Haber put in a huge spot. First inning, he came up in the same exact spot and
All
grounded
he has
into a
to
double
do is
play.
even get an out, sack fly, and the game is tied.
Ground ball the right side.
I don't know about that.
You think Joe's going to turn 2 so fast?
He already did tonight.
So maybe?
Yeah. He almost did it twice.
So he's got to try to drive the ball. We know Maurice could still drive the ball.
Your next runner, Teddy. Teddy.
So Maurice at the plate. We know he still could drive the ball in that 1-game playoff. He rocketed one to left center, which is actually wide open right now. Nice pitch, Ralph Hannon. Trying to dig down deep here, tying run 65 feet away. Oh!
Ball center field. Hadon Cohen giving chase. That gets the job done, and it's a tie game.
I'll run again right here. I can't.
Way to get it out.
Well, Mo gets the job done. Actually hit that ball nicely. That was a no doubt about it sack fly. No play at the plate.
You almost got thrown out second base.
Nah.
I don't know what it was for. It was a good throw.
If it was a good throw, but he was leaning back. He was leaning back. Now Abraham Haber, his last time up. Abraham Haber's last time up hit a rope off Nussi Yakubovic's glove. If that happens again, Zolta would probably come home. The lead run is on second. This High Cheese team was down 5-0. They climbed this mountain to tie it up. Could they get over the hump right now? There is a base to give right now. Ralph giving him a changeup. Give me overstrike. Abraham Haber using that M&S jersey.
Good eye. Great
It's a
eye.
tournament we won this season. The jersey he keeps sporting. And that's a rope. Left field.
And that gives High Cheese.
The Night Kings grab the lead. 6-5. Down 5-0. Come all the way back.
Wow.
Holy cow. Was it smart to walk him? But Maxi Deed's on base 4 times tonight, so I don't know. The only reason maybe I say walk him is you give a force to the infield. I don't know. That was... Why? You give a force. No, there was a runner on second.
Oh, you're talking about before?
Abraham
Oh,
Haber.
they're talking about just now.
Yeah, I'm saying, should you have walked Abraham? Max has been swinging a nice bat, so maybe that's the reason not to, but it's a nice pitch. So Cheese come back again and take the lead. It's a 1-run lead by High Cheese. They put 2 runs back on the board. What are we inning we in?
6.
I got out last.
6th inning? 6 outs away and they're in the World Series.
Yep.
Meanwhile, a wild stat. Maxi Deed has been in this league since 2007 and he's never been in the World Series. Maxi Deed has never been in the World Series as a starting pitcher in this league. Looking 6 outs away to advance to his first M&S Night League World Series.
Bibi Hanono.
Now, for a long
7, 8,
time,
9.
we went year after year with a different pitcher every year winning a World Series. We almost had the only pitcher who won a World Series twice in this league is actually on the mound tonight, Ralph Hannon. But Maxi Deed would keep the trend going in a way of another pitcher to try to win it. If he could get 6 more outs, it's automatically a new pitcher. A.B. Saka has never won in this league yet either. He's been there, never won. And Maxi Deed trying to get to his first World Series. Just 6 outs away.
Messing me up. Can I come back?
Hello. What's up? Here, when you start going again, too.
Come on, Tommy, helping him out.
Get away!
Oh, wow! Come on, you got that one.
So Nussi didn't like the first one, Max didn't like the second, and it's an even. What a shot! Oh my goodness! Past Teddy, Nussi's the tying run, and he's going to third.
And Nussi
Slides in a leadoff triple by Nussi Yakubovic. This Night King team ain't going away that fast. What a bomb! He launched that thing.
Let it strike. The second one was a high ball.
That was an annihilation. A leadoff triple by Nussi Yakubovic. Now, Alphonse Mystery's been asking for Gold Glove. If there's a player at the plate here, he's got to flash some leather. Let's see. Mats could work out of some magic here. It would be incredible.
At the plate. crazy game here in game
Jack
2.
Beebe's had some clutch hits this season. He's more of a dead pull type hitter. And playing him pull. Ground ball left side. Is Nissa going to leave on contact? We're going to find out. Little low. Max knows Tommy's name.
Wanted that pitch. Didn't get it.
2 balls, 1 strike. Max very vocal on the mound. Not. Yeah, he's really trying to get there. High fly. This should get the job done.
Just tied the game on a sacrifice fly. 6-all.
And the game is all tied up. Maurice Haber got the job done last inning. Jack Beebe just got it done this inning. We got a tie game in the 6th. What a ball game. Now, this is more of an M&S-like game. Last game, we don't usually get blowouts. And Leo Hinono's got some sneaky power for a 120-pound soaking wet guy. Short swing, looking to get on. I don't know if Avi got tested up the middle much tonight. I did hear 1 misplay, that's why I say it.
No, very few balls that way.
Very few. There was 1 that I know he bounced off his chest. I heard you announce it.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, so that was bad. But
That was actually double play through the field.
Really? So I would try to test up the middle. I mean, Max has a good glove snagging.
Right side.
It's been good out there. 2 out. Jojo Mamie bothered by a nagging wrist. Right, well, they have 11, so why is he hitting?
Ruby is slotted with pink.
Okay. I mean, did he hurt the wrist in game 1 or game 2? So then,
Second at bat.
so where's the coaching? He has a bad wrist. I would have slotted him. Joe has a good physique, strong kid, goes to the gym.
Max taking a page out of Ralph.
Oh!
The other way, there for the catch. Everywhere.
He hit that ball well.
Not really.
Albert sit. Why not, big?
No authority.
We're all tied up, bottom 6.
That's 6 in the 6, bottom of the 6. 6-6, bottom 6.
I know you're cheering for us.
Yes, you better believe it.
I know you are.
Whoever wins game 1, we always cheer for game 2.
Always.
We couldn't care less who wins game 1.
Who do you want to win?
Exactly.
You
By the way, that's every
Sid,
commissioner.
Leon,
7, 8, 9.
You know it. You've done it
Four
best.
star of the night.
7, 8, 9. Relax.
Nice, 7, 8, 9.
Hold up, honey.
I understand,
Honey,
but relax
do
with
it.
that. Let him hit.
Let's do it.
It's okay. Forget that. By the way, next inning you got to figure it out. 1, 2, 3.
Figure it out. Let's get a run here.
Yeah, we'll get a run. And by the way, if we're not, we got to run next inning.
They have 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Let's go, boys. Bottom of the 6, tied at 6.
Yeah, they have 1, 2, 3. We got to get
Father up.
It's like the heat is hard. This is beautiful. 12 o'clock sharp. Let's go, boys. Bottom of the 6, score tied at 6. Albert 6 leads it off for High Cheese. Trying to reclaim that ground ball up the middle. Blake should not be made. Lead-off base hit, Albert 6. Big hit, Albert.
Come on, baby.
I don't think so. I mean, unless both teams tell me they demand it, but I doubt it.
I'll play tonight, 3 a.m.
Thursday night, if there's no World Series, we have that birthday party.
Whose birthday party?
AV Dweck.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll go if I have nothing.
You'll drive to Brooklyn for that?
We have World Series. No, I'm trying to find a reason to go to city.
He's watching.
I know. So that's why I want to go. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Use Blue surprise birthday party.
No, it's not.
I was trying to hush you.
No, it's not.
Not anymore.
There's no birthday. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Yep. Runner on first, nobody out. Leon Harari, the Louisiana purchase, takes a 5.
Well, if he did here, I hope he makes Ralph walking a batter. That's
And he walks Leon Harari to put the lead run at second base.
And the hottest hitter on the
And
team.
guess who steps to the plate? Tonight's hitting hero.
By the way, it's a pleasure announcing from back here. Yeah, I mean, they have to be in there if Sammy's not there. The balls and stuff. See?
First and second, nobody out.
F you.
Bottom 6. Take to a baddie.
Strike at the knees.
Home is finding him tonight.
And I'm trying to lose weight. I'm moody.
Shot.
Victor drives
Right
one.
field. Runner's gonna tag. Both runners try to.
Great throw, I know.
Third. And it's a productive out.
First is out. Yeah.
I know.
Leo, I know. Really made a nice throw there.
And Teddy B come through with a sack fly.
Teddy B, last time, Maurice didn't like him in a spot like this, which is why they did that rundown.
Zach Ashkenazi is on deck with 1 out. Just remember that.
Can't walk him here.
Can't walk.
You got to make Teddy come through. You know, at this point in the night at 12:03,
This highlight is more important than your freaking view. Maybe they're right.
Jack Beebe had an engagement party. He has the freshest legs on the field.
His best friend to his cousin.
That's nice.
First and third, 1 out.
Teddy Braha ready at the plate. The field doesn't look ready. First and third. Now, if there's a one hop of the third, the question is, what do they do? Because you know the second Nussi throws the ball, if it's the second or first. If it's the second or first, the runner on third is going to take off.
Hot shot!
And Teddy comes through.
Takes a 1-run lead.
He pulls it like he always does, but this time he rocketed it right through the hole, into the shift, but right through him.
Does it again.
And they take the lead. Bottom 6.
Yeah.
They hold them, they win.
That's right.
That was a hit. Maurice, see, he come through. First and third, see that? Nice hit, Ted. Now they're looking for more. And by the way, Night Kings do have top of their lineup coming up in the 7th. Teddy Ashkenazi at the plate. On base a few times tonight, couple of flyouts as well. First and second, not a lot of speed on second. Some nice speed on first and Teddy. Avi Dweck looming on deck. Already walked his last 2 times up. It's a nice pitch at the knees. Zaki and Maluk, but then digested that it did go over his knees. At least one of them. Fly ball, right field. Well struck, Hanono there. Makes the catch. Oh, that's going to bring home another run. Turns into a sac fly on a very unlucky carom that goes off a runner.
And there's that big insurance run High Cheese was looking for.
So the routine throwing, the problem is where he threw the ball. You got to hit. If you know you're not going to throw the guy out, hit the cutoff man. Hit second base. Don't let that runner go home. My goodness gracious. Yeah, Hanono made a great throw earlier in the inning, but that one was not smart. And that brought home a big run. Now they're up by 2. Avi Dweck up at the plate. Runner on second. 2 out. Avi walked his last 2 times up. Looks like he's not wearing socks.
Wearing ankle socks.
All right, they say it's ankle socks. I thought he didn't unpack his socks from Lakewood. And they walk Avi instead of the 4 pitches. They just put him on, putting Nathan Zolta at the plate. First couple times up, in the ball hard. I think it's a mistake too. Nathan's last time up, he hit a hard shot to the right side for a hit. 2 outs. At minimum, it created a fourth. If you want to say that's why they did it. But we got 2 on, 2 out, 2-run game. If the Night Kings are going to have a comeback in them, I'd say you cannot let that runner on third come home. Maxi D to give up 3 runs in an inning, I'd say it's pretty unlikely. Even 2 right now, it's tough. But they do have the top of their lineup coming up. Ralph battling with control all night. They had a 5-0 lead this game.
8-6 lead for High Cheese. Nathan Zolta.
And that goes right through the middle. Zolta.
9-6. Zach Ashkenazi's at third. And High Cheese. 3 outs away of going to the World
By the way, you know what the move would have been?
One more.
If Ralph had control, I would have walked him also.
So do I.
For Maurice. Because Maurice hasn't been getting hits anyway.
Who just scored? Teddy?
Teddy, yeah.
See my bat?
That would have been the move,
Bat?
Sam.
Orange
To
bat?
walk Zolta also.
Now the game's over now.
Right
Yeah,
there.
it's over.
Where? On the floor. Yep.
By the way, I didn't think it was going to be a sweep, and it looks like a sweep.
Sweep who knew?
Up 5-0 in the third.
I thought it would definitely be split tonight.
Yeah, well, after 5-0 in the third. This High Cheese team is that never say die team. And
It's a good matchup.
Sabon Metrics, yeah, Sabon Metrics has to note that. AB Sack at home. Oh no. Looks like JoJo quit after the play. He never even tried again. Ball was hit hard but should have been played. That was the nail in the coffin. Ralph Hannon looks as though
Who
he's
just scored?
in disbelief.
Avi?
Yeah,
Zach Ashkenazi was winning.
yeah, Avi. Abraham Haber, his last 2 times up.
No pitch, runner at second, off the bag, out.
Okay, it's fine. We got enough.
And Tommy sees Zolta way off the bag on the first pitch. Not even close. Nobody can argue. Inning is over.
I didn't even see.
Hey, he was about 6 feet off. I don't even think he was ready. I don't even think he
Top of the
thought they
seventh.
pitched like he was in La La Land.
Maybe he wasn't. He was off, then he got back on, and
then
then he
went
got
off.
off.
So he was in La La Land. He was spacing out. He was celebrating his hit.
What we got, 3?
10-6.
4-run game.
Wow.
Top of the order. Yeah.
So Ralph Hannon, 3 outs away from advancing to his first World Series in M&S Night League history. JoJo, if the team loses by 1, you can look at that last error and say, oh no.
Hit the last ball good.
Yeah, he did. Hit that ball nice. So Max is looking for his first World Series
Top of the order,
appearance.
10-6.
Looking for his first World Series appearance.
Wow. Maxie Z is 3 outs away.
Hold on. Start up.
10-6.
0-0. I like it. Back to
Maxie beating High Cheese 3 outs away from a World Series berth. Here's Aaron Cohen. Fly ball center field, heading there for the catch.
let's go.
Outs. And High Cheese is in the World Series taking on Sabon Metrics, the wild card team.
That was a nice hard hit ball. After Nussi hit that triple, I thought Night Kings had some life in them.
Back-to-back years, the wild card teams in the World Series.
Wow. Who was it last year? Oh yeah, the Swifty.
1, 2, 3. One batter on deck. One batter on deck. Who's on deck?
Stephen Gindy. He's been an on-base machine all night.
Strike. Takes a called strike. Maxie Deed, 2 outs away.
Time.
2 outs away. By the way, 2 outs away, and we're still earlier than we were the other night.
1 out, nobody on. Top of the 7th.
Oh!
Right side.
I got you. This is what Max's registration drops 20 guys next year for guys like this.
Problem is, even if it drops 20, we're still over by 30.
All right, 1 ball's over there, 1 ball's over there. Guys, we need that ball somewhere.
Balls in.
Max does that quick pitch.
5, 7.
Ball. 1, 2. Outside.
No one got both.
Time.
One out, nobody on. High cheese. 2 outs away. It's up high.
Another high, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Working the count like
Nice long count here. Stevens working a nice count.
2-2.
Nice catch.
Sorry, Max. Sorry.
Alphonse Mystery's been great all season getting that ball back.
1 out. Nobody on. Stephen Gindy
Ground ball right side.
Another base hit.
Gindy with another hit.
Base all night
It
long.
really has been.
Amazing.
Max, you want another ball?
That's old Stephen Gindy, by the way.
Legit.
That's vintage Steve.
What are we going to do? Out, fly ball?
Line drive center field. Short, yeah. Oh, I'm not officially done this game. If Hank could get a hit, we could start talking.
No, 7 for 7 with a walk.
It's amazing. And the sweep, they can't give him
Can't get, he gets swept and goes 7
he
for
could
7.
get honorable mention as a captain. Victor is probably the player of the week.
On first, 1 out for him to whack.
So Hank's been slow all night. They're going to get some magic in their bats. It's going to have to start now. High call strike at the letters. Not a pitch Hank would swing at. It's like Alphonse late at night. His arm is turning to jello. And he hasn't been getting the ball back to the pitcher. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Ball up.
Iron out.
He tries to pick him off, throws the ball to right field.
Alphonse not having his best last 3 minutes. The way he saw that runner off, he wanted to get that ball back so quick. I thought he was going to run it there. He chose to throw it, threw it into right field. Stephen Gindy ran to second like a fat kid in a candy store. A rocket ship shot.
Field catch is made. And high cheese is an out away.
Nice play, Nathan Zolta.
Time, 2.
So Hank hit that ball well, but
Just get it out. Don't worry about anything in the
1 for the night.
he hit that ball nice, but
I don't care. 1 for the night.
yeah, it's bad.
You can say what you want in a second, but I'm not bad. Is the rules like he's not allowed to talk? He's allowed to talk to the batter at down your bat? Just want to know the rule. I don't care. Just
There's no rule as being a gentleman, that's
okay,
it.
fine. I ain't no gentleman.
So you shake our hands after, bro.
We get the runner.
2 out. Runner on second. High cheese and out away.
Ball.
High ball. So Ralph flagged this team's first RBI of the night. Hard hit to short. Field, set, field. And High Cheese is in the World Series.
Way to play. It's not way to bring it. Different way to hit. Everyone's way to play. Right. Jeez. Enjoy.
Jojo.
I've never saw that in my life.
Umpires, good game. Jojo, take it easy, buddy.
See you, Mo.
Take care, Sammy. Be good.
Have a good one. Have a good night. Good morning, actually.
Sammy,
Yeah, baby.
that was fun.
That was fun.
Being down 5-0.
Now, that's what you're all about. I told you, score 2 runs. You scored 2 runs.
That was a good game.
That was fun. That was a real game.
This kid wanted, I gave you a number for O-line. Mo.
Jeez, I love you guys. We made it fight down like 5 runs deficit.
Alpha, we need a sub.
I'm gonna add you both to the chat, okay?
Boys, I'm telling you now, there's no promise, there's no nothing. Guys, for the World Series, you're going to have to bend the football. Because the Lakers
don't think so. He didn't tell me.
Did he comment on your phone or on my phone? Because I'll take it, then I don't care. But
Well, the next time we're going to use it,
the World Series.
World Series.
I'm running out. You gotta put 2 bases away.
You're not doing a World Series preview show?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
It's crazy. You're never out of it. You're never out of anything.
It's so funny because
I think this is the fourth run. We've been down 4 or 5
Victor.
Hold on, Zach.
They're saying keep that on. We're gonna keep that on for the show.
Here was Zach Ashkenazi, star shortstop of High Cheese. Tell me about those 2 games you just played and the comeback that you guys have in you all year.
I mean, we don't quit. Cheese don't quit. You know, the back end of our lineup always carrying us when they're down. You know, the front does what it does, but those back end guys, they really pick us up.
For example, tonight Victor Abadi came through in a big way. We had Louisiana Purchase again with a nice big hit. You guys, like you said, you're top to bottom strong. You look at your lineup and you're like, oh, it's not so great, but you know, you guys always get it done. Defense is there, your team's leadership is there, and you guys are in the World Series taking on Sabon Metrics. Tell me about that.
Really excited, you know, got to take it home. It all means nothing if we don't take it home. But enough can't be said about that back end of the lineup. But us as a team are really one unit, and we move well together. And looking forward to the
Zach,
World
last year you fell short in the World Series. Went up against the wild card team that won. This year you're the wild card team, so let's see if the fortunes are going to be turned for you.
I think the tide has turned for us.
Save on my apple. Bring it on.
There you go. I end every video with his comment. Yeah, it did.
Clean up, guys, clean up. Yeah, clean up the bench. Email your team or WhatsApp or whatever you do. I need walk-up songs or I do my own.
Did you see Aaron Cohen's jersey, Max? Max, you did. Did you see Aaron Cohen's jersey tonight? Lil Nas? Lil Nas.
Maybe I left him in the car.
I mean, we have Zolta for Buka.
No, I love it. I love that swap.
Yeah, it's signed 6 for us.
And he fits right in.
Yeah.
He's in Israel. Buka.
He went
Yeah, he went to
When
Lev.
Matu comes, how do we realign?
Figure it out. Yeah. Abraham Haber's also on your team, apparently.
Wait, second,
Ready,
base,
ready.
and third. I didn't get it. You gotta get second and third.
He's a resident cheese.
Resident cheese member.
Oh, Abraham, I'll tell you when we collect.
Well, you play for every damn team out there.
Play for free, not all I know is if you say some negative shit about the bottom of the cheese lineup one more time, you keep eating your words.
You play the full season.
Yeah.
You played a full season.
Because you also sub for a different team.
Because you sub for another team.
Jimmy's.
Right.
Okay, and this, how many games?
8
At least
games.
4, and then you played tonight. You played a full season.
The full season is 7 games?
6 coming out. 6 times coming out. Wow.
12
Did you play
games.
the wild card game for these guys?
Did I? No.
You weren't there for that. So you played played a regular season.
Pretty crazy.
Players.
You tied Ike Mavora and Avi Duex.
Yeah, don't make it not make you join next year.
You're too far back.
Listen, the whole gas was that I had hockey, and
Right.
any night they asked me to play, I didn't have
Worked
hockey.
out.
So.
You had no hockey.
Yeah, I'd rather you than other people. So.
Yeah, you're one of the family.
Thank you. I'll see you guys.
Okay, so I have to be on the with you.
Here?
Yeah, are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're here.
You know what?
It's finally.
Tonight, did not see this coming. I don't think any of us saw this coming.
Well, the way it happened.
Night
So-
King went out to a 1-0 lead in game 1.
Well, truth is, did we talk about Sabon Metrics getting there? I don't even know if we did or didn't.
No, we didn't, but
We did not.
we'll talk about
So,
that in a few.
Sabon Metrics advanced to the World Series
Yes, now.
in a classic series.
Yeah.
Okay, they played it was a sweep, but a great series. Two
2 one-run
one-run
games.
games where I, the Tiger, had a lead in the 6th in
Yeah,
both games.
That was
And-
something to see.
And game 2 went to 11 innings. or
Yeah,
10
11 innings, and it was a classic, like you
Yeah,
said.
that was
it was one of
something
those
special.
series where even though they got swept by the Tiger, they felt like they gave it their best shot, and Sabon Metrics won 2 gut-wrenching games, and there was nothing
See,
to say.
that was a night where both teams walked out, sat in their cars, and said we could have won.
Yeah, both
Either
teams.
game. and they shook hands. There was very good sportsmanship regarding it, and felt great.
Well, that set the table coming into tonight. Sabermetrics in the World Series. They were the #1 seed, you know, just by percentage points, and they got there, and now they're theirs. And tonight's game was Night King versus High Cheese.
So coming into this game,
and High Cheese was a wild card team coming off that emotional, crazy victory against the Yankees in the wild card.
So
in a game they probably could have lost, should have lost.
They've been comeback kids all year, and yet again.
Tonight.
Oh, well, game one. I mean, even game one a little bit.
They were down 1-0 in game one.
Down 1-0 after having a runner on third, 1 out in the first.
And then I'll tell you what happened. Night King they came to the field not themselves. They were late. A few guys were running late. They got into the field, didn't get a chance to warm up or swing the bat, and that does affect you.
Sam Loudon, who's a great postseason performer, was out sick.
They're missing a bunch of guys. Bernie Pindek came in last second.
No,
but
Tomas Nito was missing.
Yes,
Joey Levy.
Joey Levy was.
That could be
Joey Rings.
Yeah, that
So
could be a big.
It's a presence that definitely has what to do with Ralph Hannon on the mound.
Right, that's what we're gonna get to. Because if you want to isolate one person who had a tough time, Ralph Hannon had a tough.
Ralph got hit with
day.
got hit with the walkabout tonight. You know, he just. I think he had 6 walks.
I was in
game
here
one.
game one, and guys could say the umpires this, that. They were bad walks.
No, they were walks in bad spots, and they were
first and second. Nobody had a walk. Walked the runner home,
and sprinkled them with the walks were bombs.
With some real hits. Avi Dweck.
You know, Avi Dweck hit a shot to the wall. Victor Abadi hit big shots.
Victor Abadi was probably the most clutch hits. It was a 6-2 game. He had a big shot to make it 9-2. And then the other game, I mean, Victor Abadi.
What can you say about Victor Abadi? Had a really down year, but came to play tonight. I'll tell you that.
At the right time, because this High Cheese back into the lineup is what we.
Every year you have a guy like Victor Abadi in the bottom of the lineup that catapults those teams.
It's big.
You need it.
We looked at this High Cheese team, and nobody ever doubts Zach Ashkenazi, Avi Dweck, Buka, which was Nathan Zolta today, but Buka, Maurice Haber, Albert Sitt coming alive, Maxi Dean.
Albert Sitt had a big night, by the way.
And he's been hitting well. But the back end of that lineup coming into the season, looking at Leon Harari, Teddy Braha.
So that trade, by the way, Leon Harari for Sol Torgerman, they're actually facing off in the World Series.
Cool. So. Very Teddy Braha, by the way, got the game-winning hit in game 2.
And he hit a bullet down.
So
in between
game 1 was a rout.
Well, it was 1-0 Night King, and then after that, the wheels came off, and High Cheese.
Final score was 15-5.
15-4 final score.
It was disaster.
It was a rout, and it was one of those games everyone couldn't wait for it to end already. But you know, it ended in game 2.
It's funny sometimes. They say with the NCAA tournament, when they had the game in a big arena, guys have a hard time playing. Maybe at a late time start hurt Night Kings and High Cheese was just prepared.
It didn't hurt Stephen Gindy's offensive performance because Stephen Gindy went 7 for 7 with a walk.
Wow, that's impressive.
But he got hurt because guys like Hank Dweck and Bobby Safdie didn't come through. And that's what happens.
Right, he didn't hit all
Hank,
night.
I think, had 1 hit on the night.
Yeah, we talk about how Hank hits Maxi Deed. Well, today Max had his number. Even if you had a couple balls in the screws, if you're lifting it too high and they're playing you 4 across,
it wasn't his night at all.
You ain't gonna do it.
Game 2 gets off to the most torrid start you'll ever see by Night King. They put up a 5 spot and batted around the order to start the game.
It was the first inning.
First inning.
So it showed they weren't going down without a fight.
And they had top of the half of the first, so they came down after getting routed and they came alive. And
funny, that's not even when I thought they were going to win. I thought they were going to win. Ralph gave up a bases loaded walk to make it 5-1. It was bases loaded, nobody out.
And then Ralph got out of
and
the
Ralph
crazy
got out
jam.
with a big double play, great play by Jack Beebe behind the plate, and they got out of the inning. After that,
by Jack Beebe.
I thought Night Kings was going to make a split out of this.
And then what High Cheese has been doing, they're grinding.
As we mentioned, Victor Abadi got a big 2 RBI hit to make it 5-4.
Right, Victor Abadi, well, again, what could you say about it? He had a triple, he had a home run, he had an RBI single, and an RBI walk tonight.
Unbelievable,
So,
really
wow.
incredible.
Victor, and they were all big spots also.
Real hits too,
Yeah.
no errors, real shots. Maybe one cued off his bat, but still getting on base.
Right. So
Unbelievable.
anyway, they were down 5-0. They ended up tying it up at 5, but they fell back behind 6-5.
No, they were up 6-5. Nussi had a triple.
Right, Nussi had a triple.
Maurice
my bad.
Haber actually had a sac fly in a big spot. And then Nussi had a triple to lead off an inning. He came home on a sac fly by, I forgot who, to be honest with you. Somebody had a nice sac fly. Jack Beebe.
Right,
had
Beebe had a fly ball to left
to
field.
tie it up. So at that point, 6 up in the 6th. But this High Cheese team came back, and that's when Teddy Braha came up with first and third, 1 out, and hit a line drive through the shift.
He really hit it clean.
Hit it hard.
Hot shot, and they were playing him pull, a dead pull.
Still hit it into
and
the
he hit it
shift.
right through, hit it on the screws, gave him a lead, and then the floodgates opened after that.
That was after that. Another 2 runs, 3 runs.
They ended up going down. It was a 10-6 game,
and that's what it ended.
and then we went to the 7th inning and
So,
a little bit of a rally, but it fell short. But
the first time in our league history, and this is amazing, that Max Edid is in the World Series.
Right, and Max Edid was the #1 seed last year. He
Got
captained
knocked
a few
down to
teams.
right.
Max Edid's been in the league. I think he's been in the league for 8 years
Yeah,
now.
he was on PepsiCo in a 3-game series in the semifinals.
On the Jocks, he went to the
Jocks,
playoffs.
Yeah, so he was there.
What else?
A couple of wild card games.
The Black Sox, whatever
Yeah,
it's
the
called.
Black
Hawks. He lost in the wild card.
But he was in a couple of semifinals and couldn't catapult himself to the World Series.
It's a new guy on the mound also. He has full control of the team.
He has won last year in spring. So YMSL, he took a World Series. It's his first time in the big show, and it's against someone who's not a stranger to the World Series.
Listen, it's
A.B. Saka.
A.B. Saka versus Max Edid on the mound is as marquee as you're going to get.
Yeah, which is pretty cool, by the way, because whoever wins is their first championship in M&S Night
Wow,
League
that
history.
is pretty cool.
That's very sharp. Michael Solomon, Saban, for Sabermetrics, going for his 5th ring.
Wow.
And I don't think anybody else has that.
Well, David Shrem had, I think, and Joey Levy has, but I think he's, out of active players,
Really cool. Not only that 5, I think everybody has 4.
Well, yeah, Saban's no stranger to this. We know he comes to
forward.
play, and this is going to be one hell of a World Series matchup.
Now, then there was 2. There's 2 left, and it's the 1 seed against the wild card, and we're going to have a prediction show. But
we'll do it right now.
Great. Okay, we'll do it now. Great season, wild season, first time ever, 5, 7, and 5 teams. It showed we very rarely had any routes. Tonight happened to be one, but what a season it's been. And here we go. Sabermetrics against High Cheese in the World Series.
I'll take it first.
I think it's going 3. I'll tell you my choice after. Who do you got?
Okay, so obviously we see this team has no quit in them. It's Zach Ashkenazy's back-to-back years in the World Series. Lost in the World Series last year to the wild card team, ironically. Now he's the wild card team going in, so he's no stranger to the big spot. It's, again, like you said, Max Edid's first time here. Their team is deeper than one may think when you look at their lineup because the back-end guys are hitting.
That's because of Victor and Teddy Braha coming through, yeah.
With all of that being set up, and I'm a big fan of High Cheese, I have Sabermetrics in 3, and let me tell you why. Michael Saban-Solomon, a Hall of Fame player, obviously inducted last year. Their team from top to bottom, A.B. Saka, after losing in back-to-back World Series, does not want to lose in the 3rd consecutive World Series and be the Buffalo Bills of M&S. I have Sabermetrics winning in 3. I think their team is a little bit better, and I think this momentum, this team that High Cheese plays with momentum a lot, and a team like Saban, the way their team is constructed, the way their team is actually playing all year, they're not going to get fazed by that. They will go to 3, and I think Saban in 3 is my call.
Saban in 3? Well, guess what? I share the sentiment.
Wow.
And I think it for one reason. I watched tonight, and High Cheese benefited on Ralph Hannon's wildness.
Right, and you're not going to get that from A.B.
He hasn't been that all season, but he was that tonight. And they got a lot of at-bats because of that. A.B. Saka is going to make you hit the ball.
Right, and you know what? And their
Leon
defense...
Harari and Victor Abadi and all the back end of the lineups, they've been great. They're not going to get any free passes in the World Series from A.B. Seldom. It happens here and there. Not often.
Listen, you have, in my opinion, even though High Cheese is a wild card team, I think the 2 best teams are facing off against each other. People would say that Night King was the 2nd to best team in the league this year, but just the way High Cheese came together late, I think they ended up being the 2nd to best team.
Night Kings didn't come to play tonight. I mean, they had a nice 3 innings. That's it, and then they just didn't show. So, great matchup. Looking forward to it.
I'm excited for it.
We love the ceremonial gas that we're going to do in the World Series.
Looking forward to it.
Everybody have your walk-up songs ready, and we can't wait. So, looking forward to it.
Next time we see you, we'll have a champion.
Baby. Sabermetrics. Watch High Cheese win. Wait, you have your phone? You text AB if he needs this thing? Needs this. He may need it. I'll walk you to the car then. He may need it because it is Sunday tournament. I don't know if he needs it. I don't know if he's part of it. I don't know if he cares, but... All right, we got a World Series. Holy cow, 5-0. We saw Game 3 happening. By the way, very rare. It's on, by the way. Very rare. Very rare. You don't get 2 sweeps. Oh, the Walmart buyer was a idiot. Hazita, she wasn't a idiot. She don't speak English.
Why is she a
Why do you have a buyer in Walmart not speak English? Me and Max are like, look, do you understand what she said? Well, I had to get the bilingual.
The best,
The freak, huh?
the best part is she speaks fluent English.
She did it on purpose? Yeah, we wanted to go out to eat, but we didn't have time.
So cool.
That was cool. See, I didn't really show. Everything's in there. Oh, and my boys, my Jack Yitzhak,
Yeah.
that's 27 practice balls. I looked in their baseball bag. Like, that's where all our balls went?
That's all the BP balls. It's after the game.
So they went, Daddy, we got 13 of them from the YMSL. I said, okay, good for you. But what they do, why they do it, they go to the field, they put David in the outfield. Jackie pitches to Yitzhak 30 pitches. They hit it. David gets them. It's actually genius. David, yeah, David's so cute. By the way, the field is perfect, even though it wasn't rigged.
Man.
What? I put him away.
No, I have more here.
Oh,
Put it in my car. I don't care.
that's fine. You'll be here for the World Series. So.
They're not even the masks.
And you have the wide lens.
Yeah, it's right here.
All right. Jimmy
so wait,
Malach.
A.B. Saka. Take iPad. He needs it.
He said, okay, I figured.
What does that do?
Yeah, no, I didn't know. Finish it.